just left hook as hard as possible.
Whoever is farting on the... Yeah, apparently farting on planes is a big problem. Like, they have actual technology meant to mitigate it.
They sucking the farts right out the seat?
Yeah.
Explain this technology.
Explain this technology. How they eliminate? They just suck the fart right down.
Well, it's air cycling. I forget exactly. There's a video on it. I don't remember if it was Veritasium or one of the other YouTube channels. But basically, they were saying when you go up in a plane, the change in pressure, it expands gases, and there's gases inside of you, and they need to go somewhere. So everyone's just farting on the plane.
They're just farting on the plane, and then it gets cycled out the back of the plane. So now the plane is also farting.
You think you should be okay with a tiny bit of noise from a toddler? I think so. I also think there's plausible deniability if you start, making noises like a toddler. Every time she turns back, she's like, stop doing it real quick, and be like, poison. Why'd you do that?
Now, I saw that the lady that you have to confront also has a kid, and I think that makes it an even fight, because you go after her, Poison goes after the other kid. Rah! What's up, Steve? Good to see you. I don't know if we're live on YouTube. I assume we are.
We are.
Nice. Oh.
Poison's just excited about the clouds. Clouds are pretty cool. The first time you're in an airplane.
And the 7th.
Close.
And the 12th. I'm easily impressed.
Oh.
Mark, I was at IHOP yesterday.
Yes, how was it?
Purgatory. But for the IHOP, I'm gonna chat. Bear with me. This is all a bit. The IHOP, so I'm gonna try and keep to the bit as I tell you guys something that happened to me yesterday. Okay? So when I went to IHOP yesterday, in order to get in the IHOP, my mom. I don't know if you have this type of mom or if anybody else in chat has this type of mom. My mom might be watching, by the way. Hi, Mom, love you. I don't know if anybody else has this type of mom. I have the type of mom who will go, hey, can you help me with something real quick? And then that's when the roulette wheel starts spinning. And the ball is going around the track, and it can land on either 30 seconds or 3 hours. And that's how long it's going to take me to help my mom with whatever she has planned, okay? So in order to get to IHOP, she goes, can you help me real quick? She brings me down. First off, I have to go around our entire property looking for her because she disappeared right after she said that, and I couldn't figure out where she went.
It's like a game.
It's like a game.
Catch me if you can.
Little peekaboo. Finally, I make my way down to the end of our driveway, and she's there, and she goes, I need you, before you can go to IHOP, to help me bring this tree branch down. This tree branch, mind you, is a full-size tree branch, not like a little wimpy-dink little tree branch. I'm talking about that full-size thing. And it is so deep into the woods, we cannot cut it with a chainsaw. So, the only way to get this tree branch down is to Indiana Jones some straps over the branch, glove, and wrench it as hard as I physically can.
Rip it down?
Rip it down with my bare hand. It's the only way. We tried for like 30 minutes to get down there with the chainsaw and everything. Just can't.
Was it already,
absolutely?
Was it already ripped from the tree?
It was slightly cracked from the weather.
Okay.
Which is why we had to bring it down, because it was hanging above our driveway.
Okay.
So we had to rip it down, bare hand style, so that it didn't land on one of our cars or block us in the driveway. All right? So what then proceeded was a 2-hour venture of me trying to Indiana Jones straps over the branches through the leaves so I could get a good grip, and then single-handedly, because, love my mom, but my mom not the type of person that can rip a tree branch down with her bare hands, as I rip that thing with the strap. Mind you, she just needed my help real quick. Tracked through the poison ivy to get to the point where I can throw this up. I am covered in poison ivy today, down both my legs, bare hand, Tarzan style. I had to use another tree as a fulcrum in order to pull and finally snap that thing.
I'm just impressed you managed to do that at all. I mean, that's difficult if it's still even a little bit attached to the tree.
It was still a little bit trapped.
We're talking here.
Okay.
Like that. Full branch style.
Doable, yeah. Still tough. Sheesh.
So it was a tough beat. Managed to do it 2 hours later, covered in poison ivy, sweating. I helped my mom with something real quick. Moral of the story.
Nice. Have you guys tried the Codename Pictures? We have not yet. So I downloaded all of the assets for Codenames Pictures, and let me think. I guess my current setup, I could figure out a way to implement that. It would just take a little bit of time, but we are gonna have more time now with the new schedule. So yeah, I could revisit Codenames Pictures, but it's not up yet.
Corey, what is IHOP? Not heard of it in the UK? Ironically, it stands for the International House of Pancakes. But that's a freaking lie, because nobody outside of the US has ever heard of them.
Did it by chance hit you on the head on its way down?
No, but my aunt was there and it hit her on the head. So.
Jeez, I'm sorry to hear one ant down.
One ant down. She will be remembered.
Oh, ants got crushed yesterday.
Is the new schedule permanent? It's for the time being.
For the time being, for the foreseeable future, we'll say it is indefinitely the new schedule.
We were promised the ham emote long ago, just saying, okay.
Go off.
Hey, look, I've attempted to commission the ham emote twice.
It's true. He's gotten...
I don't want to go too much into details, but I've attempted to commission that emote twice.
Mark has spent a tremendous amount of time trying to get that emote. It is not as easy as one might think.
A lot of complications come up. We're talented in many ways. Not in the ways of drawing emotes.
Yes. I have a few friends who are artistically talented when it comes to like drawing and stuff like that, and it's hard to get a final product out of them, even when I'm offering money. Did you hit 11K? I don't know, Molly.
We're dang close.
Burgos, can we go live on TikTok anyway?
Sure.
Hit that TikTok.
What'd you say?
Wavelength, right?
Yeah, we're doing Wavelength.
Cards spun up. I'll get TikTok going.
We're gonna hop into the game as we start going to TikTok now. We're gonna be doing some Wavelength tonight. We did Hues and Cues yesterday, which was a whole lot of fun.
That's not Jeremy. That's a Corey.
What?
Oh.
Country Boatstar says, have you tried asking Discord? Listen. If people want to throw their hat in the ring, they can. I will warn you guys, we're going to be very picky if we're going to add an emote. At least I will be. I'm going to be very, very picky. But if you want to throw your hat in the ring, if anything, just to see what you got. I'll be picky about it though.
Limited range of drawing ability. Okay. All right. If those are ham-centric abilities, that might be that might be useful.
I'm gonna warn you. If I see one and it's just like pretty good, it's gonna be like on one of those game shows where they have the contestants standing there and the judges got like a lever and it pulls on the trap door open. One by one, I'm gonna send chat. Chatters to the trap. No, I'm not evil. I promise. I'm not evil. You might get hit with a lot of AI. You know, that's exactly why I said if people want to try it, they can, but I'm gonna be picky. Because there might be some AI submissions. There might be submissions that are good, just not exactly what we want. So like, if you want to do a ham emote in Discord, go for it. Just know that I'm gonna say straight up, it probably won't be used. And it has nothing to do with your artistic ability, just we're looking for some particularness.
Chat, we are an AI last channel.
It's true.
We need a Mark emote. It's funny, we've had an emote of pretty much everyone who's been on the show, except for me. Yeah, there's no Mark emote. We didn't have them for the charity stream.
And Board Ghost.
Oh, and Board Ghost.
It's true.
Oh yeah, we didn't even take pictures of Board Ghost. We at least took some pictures of me for the charity stream. There is no Morgan emote. There is. It's just not available on the channel right now. But like in the reserves, we do actually have a Morgan emote that we utilized for the charity stream. So we'll probably add the Morgan emote next time Morgan's on the show.
That'd be sick.
I need to talk with Morgan. Maybe next week, maybe week after. I'll reach out and ask, see if she's available.
We are still at 10.9k likes.
Oh, we're so close.
Stroke over here.
We're so close.
We love Morgan. We love Morgan.
It's too long, great.
All right, I'm gonna spin up the board, or Corey's gonna spin up the board. We're gonna start the game.
No, you do it. You already tainted it with your dirty fingers.
Yeah, but we go around this way, so it has to start on you.
You're so lame. You can't improv. You
Nope.
can't improv. Not even like a little bit.
No, yes, and you get no or.
You get no butt.
Brutal.
Worst place to find yourself in a canoe. No or.
Jesus. All right, squaring around. I'm gonna open up the board, make sure it's lined up. Ooh, we'll get there right there. What's this new numerical system? So we're gonna go around. I'm going to pick clues from chat. Mark's gonna pick clues from chat, and then we're gonna give chat clues, and then this is where you guys are gonna be able to guess the placement yourselves. But that's in turn. We'll get there. We'll get there. Chat, square to round. That is where the blue 4 is. Give me your best clues. Oh, I'm seeing some already coming in.
Change the interface back.
TikTok do be changing.
What the heck?
Nice, I love getting involved. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. All right, chat. Oh, I'm seeing some clues coming in. I'm seeing some clues coming in. I'm seeing some good clues coming in too.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
That doesn't happen often.
That's so mean. I'm gonna close up the board so you can look, Mark. First one I'll give you from Anna, a car.
A car. I'm gonna set this just in the middle first.
What's up, Kinley Binley?
Round to square. Okay, well, a car doesn't have sharp edges. A car's gonna be round. It's not a sphere though. And if you look at it overhead, it's rectangular, even though it doesn't have any real sharp edges for aerodynamics. So I'm gonna say it's round, but only like 11 or 12. I'll put it at 11 since it is a rectangle.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Caitlin Atkinson over on Twitch. Computer chair.
Computer chair. Ooh, like what I'm sitting in.
Yeah.
Well, this is spinning me round, right round.
Spin right round,
Certainly
right round.
not spinning me square, but once again, the back of it is a rectangle. So for going right round, it'll push me to 12, but the back of the chair, as you can see, is still rectangular.
This ain't good mythical morning, this is good mythical night. No, it's evil fictitious morning. No, nighttime. Evil fictitious nighttime. And the last one I'm gonna give you is gonna be evil fictitious midnight. Perfect. Let's go stop sign.
Stop sign. Well, that does kind of have sharp edges. Those are pointy.
Sign.
Octagon. Octagon. Where do we consider an octagon? On square to round.
They know. You can't ask them.
That's a good point. Don't tell me. Don't tell me the answer to that.
They absolutely know. What's up, Ginny Pie?
It looks kind of like a circle. Do I take it back to 11 or keep it at 12? I'm only going between those two numbers, so if it ain't there, it's just a miss, okay? You guys convinced me to go 11 or 12, and I'm aiming for 4. Made an cheesio at work today. People asked me about it. I told them RedLink made me do it. That's a good point. If you do an orchizo in public, please blame RedLink.
Please, please.
Not us. All right.
I don't want that evil.
Stop sign is not going to push me any more square than the others. I'm going to keep it at 12. I'm going to lock in right there.
Mark pitched me doing orchizo as a goal tonight, and I told him I genuinely think it'll make me throw up if I try.
So I do it at the end of stream.
All right, let's see. Square around. Oh,
Let's go!
fantastic start today.
Nice job! Great hints! Holy moly. That is a 4 to start us off. Yo, AIM sent to heart me, and Go Popular, Lucy sent to heart me. Thank you all so much. Wow, great start to the night. That is a 4.
4 points. 4 points.
Why'd you write that on the board?
3?
Yeah.
Mark, didn't you not know in Wavelength, when you score a 4 in cooperative Wavelength, it's actually worth 3 points, and you get to add another card so you can continue playing more rounds and score more points.
I completely forgot. A 4 in this game mode's only worth 3. But
Spittin'!
we would have been at 6 cards remaining, but because we scored a 4 and it's only worth 3 points, we're instead at 7 cards remaining, extending the game.
How could you not know that, Mark? You fool. You simpleton.
What are the numbers on top for? Eventually, it is going to be your guys' turn to guess where the dial is. Only me and Corey are going to know the placement, and you guys are going to vote where you want the dial to go. You know, it could go at 13, could go on 5, to give you guys the opportunity to play interpreting our hints.
But Mark's gonna do the clue first.
But I'm going to do the clue first, so it'll be next round.
Also, Steve, I saw Fantastic Four. Loved it. Great movie. You should see it.
We're gonna do taste bad, taste good. Yo, Noah sent 2 lightning bolts. Thank you. AIM sent 384 lightning bolts.
Good
Thank you so
job!
much. God damn, a full thunderstorm. All right, I'm mixing up the board. Corey's gonna look away.
I'm just saying, since we've started using Thunderbolts as our TikTok goal, we haven't got stormed out.
Is that the case?
Yep. Don't look into it. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just assuming it is.
Knock on wood, knock on wood.
Yeah, clouds ain't looking real good right now.
Y'all should see Naked Gun. It was so great.
I've heard good things about it. I'm such an insanely big Leslie Nielsen fan. Can we please go see Naked Gun? I know he's dead.
I'm not excited to see it.
Let me see it. I've only heard good things about it since it's come out.
Liam Neeson starring in a comedy just does not compute for me.
He said he played it straight.
The trailer didn't excite me, but I'm willing to see it. I'm willing to see it after Weapons.
God, I'm such a big fan of Naked Gun.
You see Weapons with me, I'll see Naked Gun with you.
Deal.
Okay. Wow.
Deal.
That's all it took.
That's how much I want to see Naked Gun.
How's Travel Seed sent the lightning bolt? Thank you. All right. Taste bad, taste good. That blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. You know, Megan, I'm gonna make yours an honorable mention because Corey and Boardgo's got some opinions on that hint you gave. What's Naked Gun? It's a movie. Corey, you may look.
If you've not seen the original Leslie Nielsen Naked Gun, please do yourself a favor and go watch it. O.J. Simpson's in it. O.J. Simpson's in it. And he gets hurt.
How do I give a hint for this card for you? All right, I'm gonna go Steve's first. Bacon sandwich, all caps.
It's good. It's bacon. Look, millennials, they had it right. Bacon's good. All right? Sure, it ruined meme culture for a little while, man, but bacon is bacon. It is just one of the best parts of a pig. There's nothing else in addition to it. It's just a bacon sandwich. I'm not gonna max it out. I'm not crazy. But damn, it's good.
Real quick, close your eyes.
All right, I'm not gonna look.
A says they missed the placement. That blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Tastes bad, tastes good.
All right.
Closing it up, Corey may look again.
Oh.
What about the movie Airplane?
Top 3 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, one of my favorite movies.
Top
of
3
all time.
favorite movies of all time.
Mo Dirt says chicken pot pie.
I'm not a chicken pot pie believer. I'm not a chicken pot pie believer. It's icky. But I do know a lot of people love it. It's a go-to for my mom. If she doesn't feel like cooking, just a frozen chicken pot pie, she'll heat up, she'll go for it.
I mean, it's nice that it's legal now.
You know,
Chicken pot pie.
gotta do something for the chickens every now and then. They lay so many eggs for us.
All right, final hint I'll give you is tater tots from blank username, making it hard on me.
All right. I know it's not maxed out because I know what you would say if it was maxed out. I know what you would say.
I would say?
Yeah, because you know what some of my favorite foods are.
I do. Yeah, I'm 90% sure I can make you maxed out. I'll tell you the honorable mention.
Okay.
After you lock in.
All right, I'm gonna go 14. I feel like you're saying that because this is maxed out, and you're like, I'm 90% sure is I'm not maxing it out, but I'm 14. I'm locked in there. 14 both in game and real life.
I'm insulted. I'm insulted that you think of me that if it was maxed out, I would say chicken pot pie for you. I know that's not one of your
I
favorites.
just objectively I think that'd be the funniest thing possible that'd be happening right now.
Tastes bad, tastes good. The honorable mentions I didn't say because I thought it would get you near maxed out is plain burger.
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 Very nice. That is a 3. We are off by 1. It had to be 13. We got to 14. That is still 3 points. Very nice.
We're eraser.
Uh,
You stole my big eraser. It's gone forever now.
I stole
Now the
it.
little one is also gone forever now.
I mean, this happens right after Jeremy's on, so I think Jeremy's been eating the erasers.
That's so fair.
Is it really not over there? 'Cause it's not on my side.
There are
I
no.
think I shoved it.
Pie crust is my favorite food. Kelsey Weasel, you're
Bang, score 6.
You're 100% correct with that. Chicken pot pie,
Uh-huh.
solely for the crust, is so just an elite food. Or ooh, blueberry pie crust, apple pie crust, delicious.
Listen, maxed out. You're talking. Oh, I didn't want to give plain burger because it's not maxed out.
I'd say Reese's eggs.
You say Reese egg. You say pizza,
Pizza. Oh, I should have known. I should have known that one.
and you say bacon cheeseburger. Because listen, plain burger. I'm not even close to that. All right, I'm not even close to that. I've lost 50 pounds in the past years. I used to be over 300 pounds. You think I got that way by not thinking how good bacon cheeseburgers tasted?
Ames says no graham cracker crust supreme. Ames, 100%. Goated comment. Graham cracker crust, delicious. Board Ghost disagrees, but Board Ghost is wrong.
No, I got personal beef with graham crackers. That's a story for another day.
All right,
Graham
chat.
crackers goated.
We're gonna give the hints for you guys now. You're gonna be able to vote on where the dial goes. We're gonna do the card need to want.
I'll go.
Holy moly, Jillian sent a heart me to go popular, Jay sent a heart me, Anna sent a heart me to go popular, Anna sent a rose. Thank you all so much. We are gonna spin up this board and we are going to give you the hints. You're gonna vote where the dial goes.
So, you guys remind me of the Grumps? Appreciate that.
The game grumps. All right, that blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. 1 is maxed out need, 17 is maxed out want. Memorize that placement. I am closing it up. I'm gonna spin it back around, and Corey, me and you are going to think of a hint to give to chat.
I think I got a clue already.
Oh, okay.
I think I got one already.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some damn peace and quiet.
Corey's saying some damn peace and quiet.
Damn peace and quiet. What's
Okay.
up, Clitortis?
Welcome, welcome. Whoa! Holy moly! Ames just gifted a sub to Caitlin Atkinson. Holy, thank you so much, Ames! Caitlin now has access to our exclusive emotes and is free from the ads over on Twitch. W. Okay. Some damn peace and quiet, need to want. My hint is going to be... My hint is going to be a jacket.
A jacket.
A jacket.
Simple. I love that.
Don't know if it's a good hint or not. That's gonna be my hint. Can I have one of the boards and a marker, please?
I guess you can be so lucky.
Chat, how this is going to work. Whoa! Holy moly!
Back
Tom
up.
just gifted a sub to the community. Thank you so much, Tom. W. Chat, how this is going to work is we are starting a poll. You are going to do hashtag followed by your answer. Make sure to include the hashtag or it will not be counted. If you want it to be 17, do hashtag 17. If you want it to be a 3, do hashtag 3. You are voting where to set the dial. Hashtag show the placement again. No.
Not how this round
no,
works.
You're trying to guess the placement. Yo, Crying Pencil sent a rose. Aaron Nicole sent a heart me to go popular. Thank you so much. All right, the votes are coming in. The poll is started. Looks like hashtag 5 and hashtag 6 are going neck and neck, passing each other. Hashtag 7 close behind in third. Oh, rising to the top. Wow. Let's see. Hashtag followed by your answer. Your hints were some damn peace and quiet and a jacket. What do we think? What do we think?
Looks like 7's coming out on top.
All right, 5 more seconds in the poll, then we'll reveal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Borgo, stop that poll. The winner is 7. Need to want. Corey, you may reveal. How did we do?
Oh no!
It was at 10. It was at 10. Unfortunate. That is one off from being applicable points.
It's the tragic. Everybody's on the same page. They're just on the opposite side of the line on where to put it.
Yeah, that's tough for middling for need to want.
It's tough. It's tough.
My logic with jacket is like, there's plenty of places where you don't need a jacket. There's plenty of seasons where you don't need a jacket. For the most part, you really want one, but you can make do with a sweater.
And you know, I shouldn't have thrown in that damn peace and quiet, because I think I really got the mothers up in arms. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we need that. But mothers, you don't get any, yet you're still alive. Peculiar. I think it's a want, not a need. You're still alive. I'm still alive. I don't get any damn peace and quiet in this household.
A bold stance from Corey.
I'm gonna be taken out back. I'm gonna meet one of our fans. They're gonna come up to me one day and they're gonna be like, "Hey, big fan of your content." I'll be like, "Oh, sick, yeah." Go, "My kid's a big fan too."
It's amazing that you're gonna get John Lennon before you reach 500 followers on Twitch.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's gonna happen though.
Mark, come to Minnesota in January with your sweater. I recognize that in some places it's a need, but it's not universal, right? In some places it's more of a want.
They don't even own them in Florida.
They don't even own them in Florida.
True.
In Florida. Corey, it's gonna be your turn now to give the hints. We're gonna do soft hard.
Come on, man. Chat. We're gonna behave. We're all gonna be good. We're all adults here. We're gonna be good. We're all gonna be adults, chat. Right? Nobody's gonna. No. Hey, chat. I saw Ayo, chat. We're gonna be good. We're gonna behave, chat. All right. Soft hard. Let's just line that up with one of the numbers there. Perfect. Chat, no, I don't need to see me, RN. I don't need to see that in chat, okay? It's fine, chat. That's some absolutely. Yeah, Mitch, that's gonna be an honorable mention. I can't say that one right now.
Dear Lord.
All right. Mark, I'm being told to tell you to cover your eyes more.
More. I mean, they're closed. Me putting my hand over is just aesthetic. My eyes are closed.
All right, Mark, you look. First one, I'm gonna give you marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Oh, well, leave them in the pantry too long, they get a little hard, but fresh out the bag, those things, soft like a cloud. So I think your average experience with the marshmallow would be quite soft.
Would you say you'd be able to use them to stop yourself from taking fall damage like a water bucket clutch in Minecraft?
Yeah. Lay out a few bags. I think I could land on them from, plain height.
All right. Mark, let's go with overripe avocado.
Overripe avocado.
Not fresh.
So this, I don't do too much avocado. But I mean the inside's always soft. Overripe is gonna be very soft, but there's still that like lumpy skin. That's gonna have a little bit of firmness to it. I mean, I think I'll take that down to 2 with marshmallow. In conjunction with marshmallow, I think that's a 2.
And last but not least, let's go with, I like this one, slime.
Slime. Is this a 1 answer? I mean, I don't think it's a 1 answer because I feel like you'd say like cloud or something. But slime, that is very soft, but it's more sticky than soft. And leave out slime too long, it hardens. You've named all things that can harden. Well, not the avocado, but marshmallows can harden. The slime can harden. Right?
So someone says slime is hard. I don't know. I've watched a lot of episodes of The Yard, so I can't disagree with that.
It's either a 1 or a 2. I feel like there's things you would have said. I feel like
We're frozen.
I feel like ripe avocado isn't something you would say if it was a 1. Right. We're fixing the frozen problem right now. I'm gonna wait to reveal the board until we fix it. Don't worry, we're fixing it. We're fixing the frozen problem. We got cryo frozen. We're Walt Disney'd.
We're hard.
Quick play headbands. All right, I got one.
We're back.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna lock in 2. I'm gonna say 2. I think there's other things you could have said if it was maxed out.
Honorable mention for Mitch, Corey's hands.
Oh, that's maxed out hard.
So,
Yo! Very nice. That's a 2. Corey's got the thing hands.
what the fuck?
The rock monster.
I got them soft hands. I got them liberal hands.
Oh, you got soft hands.
I got soft hands. All I need is a blue collar worker just covered in oil eating their lunch to come up to me. Boy, you got soft hands.
I'm covered in oil, bonkers.
You ever see those TikToks?
Oh, you mean like car oil? Oh, okay. No, this is like a fantasy for you for a minute. I was like, wow, okay.
I mean,
Chat, that is a 4! A perfect 4! Wow! How many points does that get us? It gets us 3 points. What? Corey's about to update the score, going from whatever we were at to +3. I think we're at 6 going to 9. Is that right?
nice.
Probably.
Bam!
All right, we're at 6 going to 9. Because in this game mode, whenever we score 4, it is only worth 3 points. Why is that the case? Well, instead, the benefit is we get to take an extra card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 5 cards remaining, but because we scored a 4, and it's only worth 3 points, we're instead at 6 cards remaining. Very nice.
We get 3 points instead of 4 points so we can get an extra card and keep playing some more. Yes! It's looping. It's looping. They're looping it. They're looping it.
Loop, glitching.
Checking.
Why did I see a comment? I don't want to know what's being looped because I just saw a comment that says Madiharin. What does that mean?
Bam. Are we fixed board ghosts or still?
Checking.
What's the next card?
Let's plug the Twitch. It's gonna be should do stand up, should not do stand up.
Swag.
All right.
We're good. We're alive.
Borgos, we don't really need to hear it besides just you saying yes or no. We're gonna do should do stand up, should not do stand up. This could be a fictional character. This could be a real person. This could be an actual comedian. It could be Corey. Anyone who should or should not be doing stand up.
I'm sorry, I don't like the way you said actual comedian or Corey. Like, I know I haven't done a set, but I feel like that's a little loaded.
Would you consider yourself a comedian?
Yes.
How many minutes you got?
I won't take that from you.
Give me 24 hours, I can give you a type 5.
Alright. That's not bad.
Census sent the heart me. Crying Pencils sent a hand heart. Thank you. Lee Rhymes with C sent a heart me. A sent a heart me to go popular. Thank you all so much. Makes me laugh. All right, that's what counts. Okay, this blue 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Should do stand up, should not do stand up. This could be a fictional character, this could be a real person, famous person, politician. Corey again.
Okay, so again, I'm not claiming to be any of those things, but it does feel a little loaded when you list them all and then say, or Corey.
I don't consider you an actor or a politician or a comedian. I think it's someone who does stand up. Corey may look.
I mean, you could use somebody else's name, or you could lead with Corey.
It could be Corey. It could be Corey. All right, let's start taking some hints here. All right, my first one, from JD Crafting Adventures, is gonna be Patrick from SpongeBob.
That would be insufferable. I don't think he'd know how to use the mic for the first 20 minutes of it. I think he'd be struggling. I think it would be akin to the Three Stooges in terms of slapstick comedy for the first 20 minutes as he gets tangled in the mic cord as he tries to deliver his first joke. But other than that, I think that's going to be the only comedy in that set.
I got a good one for you from Dana. Sweet D Reynolds.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I can already see the Always Sunny episode where it starts with her coming on stage, fades to black, Sweet D gets canceled.
Final hint I'll give you from Alana. I think this is a good one. Boomhauer.
Hang on, man. I'll tell you what, man.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, man.
Hear me out. Boomhauer, you can't understand him. But if he's touring in the Deep South, I think he would kill. Anywhere else in the world, nobody's gonna be able to understand a thing he says. In the Deep South, kill. He will kill. Sold out shows in the Deep South.
Oh, holy moly, at least the star sent a heart me to go popular. Crying Pencil sent a rose and a slice that lemon. Whoa, thank you. Holy. Also, Molly points out 2 followers from 11K on TikTok. Holy.
What
Thank
the
you all
heck?
so much.
What the heck? You can be their 11,000 follower.
I'm a hillbilly. I can understand everything Boomhauer says.
I
Lol.
can too.
All right, let's see how we did. Your hints were Patrick from SpongeBob, Sweet D Reynolds, and Boomhauer.
Boomhauer.
Ooh, that is a 2. You're in
Nice.
for 13. You're on the 15. That is a 2. 11K now. Whoa!
Yeah!
Thank you all so much for 11K followers on TikTok. That means a lot. Guys, if you're having fun and you're not currently following, please do feel free to give us a follow. It really helps the channel.
11K followers on TikTok? 11 points.
Whoa.
It was meant to be.
Invested in chat.
It was meant to be.
We're gonna have to get an additional 1,000 followers for every point we get.
We need another portrait now? Listen, I have another portrait locked away. It has to be for a big milestone because it is a portrait that you could not waterboard out of me, okay? It's the Avatar one.
Oh,
Post makeup.
wow.
So that one will have to be for a big milestone.
Crying Pencils sent a Heart Me Flex. Whoa. Alana Guzman sent a bat pic, and Crying Pencil sent a hand heart. Thank you so much. Holy.
Also, what's up,
Yeah.
Alex?
I thought Boomhauer was a really good one for this to take you back up because I haven't seen all of King of the Hill. I've seen a little bit of it, but all I could think of was that scene her at the wedding and they need a distraction. They go, Boomhauer, do something! And he gets up and like does a hand motion and an actual dove flies out of his jacket and everyone starts like looking and clapping amazed. I was like, oh yeah, but that's about all I got. It's like, wow, that was really good.
God, what a
30
great
seconds.
show.
RS Liam sent a rose, and Synthesis sent 30 lightning bolts, helping us towards lightning bolt goals. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of Dove, Mark's shirt, these are cockatoos, actually. This is the Cockatoo Crew shirt. So this is the actual official shirt of those in the Cockatoo Crew.
What's the next card?
It's a good question. We're giving the hints, by the way, to these people.
Whoa!
To our chatters. It is going to be...
Thunder from all the lightning bolts we got.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Bad use for a time machine, good use for a time machine.
Expanding the soundboard a little bit.
Custom card from Country Mozart.
Ford Ghost is freestyling back there.
Love the bird. Sometimes I watch the chat while I bird. Ooh, it's fun. Like bird watching? Depends. Do you pay the one? Was that a Ristic upkeep reference?
God, it's giving me nightmares.
Wait, what's the name of that card? It's not Ristic upkeep.
Dude.
Ristic study.
While we think of a clue, for the few MTG heads in chat, I pulled Abyss Libril yesterday from a single pack.
This guy makes money off the packs he pulls.
It's
not
true.
fair.
It's true. I bought 3 packs. I made over $70 in cards. I was very happy yesterday.
You didn't post it?
I sent it to Mark and Thomas.
Yo, Synthesis sent 30 lightning bolts, followed by 100 lightning bolts. Thank you so much, Synthesis. There's that thunder. All right, good use for a time machine, or bad use for a time machine, good use for a time machine.
Okay.
We know what we're aiming for. We're gonna spin it back around. Now we need to think of a hint to give you guys. You're gonna vote on the placements.
Okay.
Love MTG, but I don't know cards by their names, unfortunately. That's fair. That's very fair. I'm so excited to play Magic again. We're gonna hopefully have a Magic night in the next like week or two. Let's see. Good use for a time machine, bad use for a time machine.
I think I got one. What are we doing? We're playing Wavelength. We're playing Wavelength. We're gonna give you clues and you get to guess where the placement is. Is there a dog? There is a dog laying under this. I just kicked him.
I might have mine, but I want to hear yours first.
I'm gonna say saving the last dodo.
Whoa. Preventing an extinction event.
Dodo.
Saving the last dodo.
Just like going back in time and like grabbing him and bringing him to today.
Okay.
Just
Just bring him here. Okay.
Yeah, just like bring it here.
Just one.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, just the last dodo.
I'm gonna say, take out George Lucas before he does the remastered version.
Okay.
Remove George Lucas from the timeline before he can do the remastered cut of Star Wars: A New Hope.
So not a mating pair? Nah, just the last dodo. You seem chill. Bring him back.
Interesting. All right.
Sick pet.
Chat, we are starting the poll now. You can do hashtag followed by your answer 20.
Nah, I'm with Survivor. That's like a 37. Take him out.
Chat, you can vote now. If you think this is a bad use for a time machine, you might do a hashtag 3 or a hashtag 4 for us to set that out over here. If you think it's a good use for a time machine, that could be a hashtag 15 or a hashtag 13. If you think it's middling, maybe a hashtag 9.
So what's wrong with the remastered version? It's just worse than the original. They just a bunch of needless CGI that actually just makes it less interesting.
Yeah. The biggest complaint people usually have is the whole Han shooting first debate. But there's also little stuff like them adding like sound effects to the stormtroop hitting his head, so it's no longer like a cute original moment. It's they're in on the joke now. It seems intentional.
CGI Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, the CGI Jabba the Hutt, but the way Han Solo walks, it wouldn't make sense with his tail there, so they animated Han Solo really awkwardly bouncing up and down where the tail would be, and Jabba going, "Ah!" when his tail gets stepped on, which makes no sense because he's the Tony Soprano of space. You wouldn't just step on his tail for no reason. Bring back Jabba, real person, agreed.
Me.
All right, looks like hashtag 15 is winning by a good bit. Hashtag 11 close behind. 5 seconds left in the poll. Get your votes in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Board goes in that poll. Hashtag 15 is our winner.
15 is crazy.
It's just Star Wars. And you do kill the guy to get it. That's a 12.
Oh!
That's a 12. Unfortunate.
George Lucas has it coming.
George Lucas has it coming, and the last dodo is pretty chill. So honestly, I can understand why so many people want to go back and save him.
Yeah,
I
was confused when you said the last dodo. I'm like, that's gonna be high, but then you said not a mating pair. And I'm
No, just the last one.
like, okay, you're just keeping it as a pet
Yeah.
flex.
Listen, Jurassic Park is a thing. They could probably, do something with it, but
Stop the count. Well, our second place was 11, and that would have been a 3.
instead we stay at 11 points.
Crying Pencil sent 109 roses. Thank you. It's Griffin sent a heart me to go popular. Thank you so much. He is a billionaire now, but he wasn't back then. Yeah, he's weaker. We need to hit him when he's weakest. Congrats to all who were right. Well put, Ames. Well, it's gonna be Corey's turn to spin with the board. You guys are gonna help him give hints. Let's do, historically I'm bad at this card, but fantasy world you would live in, fantasy world you wouldn't live in.
Oh, I'm spinning it?
Yep, custom card from country.
Country Mozart is a plane about to hit the score. No.
Huh?
No, it's not. It's really not. All right, let's see what we got. Fantasy world you'd live in, fantasy world you wouldn't live in. Chat, that right there is where the blue 4 is on our scale of fantasy world you live in, fantasy world you wouldn't live in. Give me your best clues. I want 3 of them to give to Mark. Give me your best clues. What's a fantasy world that you would or wouldn't live in, depending on where that blue 4 is? But the blue 4 is right there, so, chat. There are some that I just don't know if I agree with. Okay. I see some good ones. Fucking Mitch. All right, you can look.
Okay.
First one I want to give you. Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Okay, I've lived in the Animal Crossing world. Now, I don't play Animal Crossing. I know it's a cozy game. I've heard it has a big segregation issue. Some real like redlining or whatever it's called.
It's like the Netflix original movie, The Pretties.
Yeah.
You heard of that one?
No.
It's a movie, it's a society about everyone gets plastic surgery when they turn 18, and all the pretty people get to live in one city, and all the ugly people get to live in another city.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't even know if I'd make the cut. So, I would say Fantasy World Living because they got some nice fishing and everything.
Is it called The Uglies? Yeah, it's one of the two. Come on, you really gonna blame me that much if I got it wrong? If I took a 50-50 shot. All right. Sorry, I have to say that as honorable mention. Next one I'm gonna give you Hogwarts, but specifically after Voldemort dies.
After Voldemort dies,
Uh-huh.
that's like paradise. Nothing bad happened again. The next notable thing that happens is Harry Potter's son messes everything up and time travels, but that's his own issue. That doesn't affect me. So yeah. Harry's in charge of the Ministry of Magic. He becomes Magic Cop. Is that a happy ending? Thin magic line Harry.
Really told us everything we need to know about J.K. Rowling at the end of that book.
Happy ending, Harry becomes a goddamn cop. I like magic. Magic's fun. Voldemort's gone. I'm not being basilisk because Harry took care of it. I'm not being Voldemort sacrificed. The curse against the dark arts teacher is presumably gone. I think I'm pretty happy there. I'll say 3.
All right, and I was waiting to give this one to you at the very end, but a lot of people in chat want me to say it. The Garden of Eden. Or Heaven, whichever one you want to go with.
Corey, you know how much I like apples.
Yeah.
Whoa, holy moly. Ames just gifted a sub to the community. Thank you so much, Ames. Holy moly. W Ames. All right, Heaven, I mean, that's just a 1. Garden of Eden, I mean, I might take it in 2, because I'd be really tempted to bite that apple.
Go for it. It's be a good apple.
Yeah, but then, you know, the bad stuff happens.
Like what? You have a tasty apple? That's sick.
Corey, I need you to read a few more pages into your Bible. Just like a couple more.
Tasty apple, pet snake, lived happily ever after. What's more to read?
A maxed out 1. Reveal the board.
Honorable mention, I saw a few people say this. Insane. The Snoo place from Futurama.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, man. Woo! Yeah!
Very nice. That is a maxed out 1. Good job. Wow, we're doing really good this round.
Oh, man.
New episode?
The Death by Snoo episode, yeah. There are a few people saying that.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, Death by Snoo.
Oh no!
Oh no, tragic.
Muscle baddies, oh no!
No, God, no. Hey, 14.
When we score 4 in cooperative wavelength, it is only worth 3 points. Why is that the case? Well, instead, the benefit is we get to take an extra card and add it to the stack, extending the game. We would have been at 4 cards remaining, but because of the 4 we scored, which is worth 3 points, we're instead at 5 cards remaining. Very nice.
Mitch, eating an apple to paying taxes pipeline goes crazy. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, no, you're
You know
right.
what they say, an apple a day dooms us all to paying taxes.
All right, we're gonna do a difficult card.
Uh-oh.
All right, lock in time.
Name of the game
Challenge
is
mode.
Wavelength, by the way.
Yes, Wavelength is the name of the game. Good film title, bad film title. Custom card from Tegan. The original McRib. Fantasy world.
I want to live in the McRib full time. Get me in there.
Tangerine. All right, that blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. I'm gonna center the red dial here. Good film title, bad film title. That blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Does it have to be a real film or can I make it up? Great question, you can make it up. You can make it up. It can be entirely original. It can be nonsense, gobbledygook from your head that you think would be a good or bad film title. It's kind of difficult to qualify what makes a good or bad film title, so this is a very difficult card.
I think I know what my maxed out answer is, by the way.
For good or bad?
Good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'll wait till after to say it.
Corey, you may look.
There's a film out there that I think the title is just goated.
I'm gonna hit you with Ted Ursa's Fan 4 Stick.
Oh.
One more for you consider it too much.
Okay.
From 71958, The Babadook.
Okay, so the funny guy in me says Fan 4 Stick is such a great title because I get to make fun of it constantly. It's so funny. However, the cinephile in me says that's a garbage, awful, poo-poo title.
Oh, people are saying good night to Molly. Have a nice night, Molly. They weren't suggesting Night Molly as a film title. I'm like, whew, that sounds like something I'd watch in film school.
That's an awful one because Molly's going tonight. They're not watching stream. 0 out of 10.
Thank you for being here, Molly.
Babadook.
The Babadook.
The Babadook. That's goofy. That's a funny, silly title. I like saying it, but it doesn't really capture what the movie's about. Got some intrigue going on, and that's about it.
All right.
Sorry.
Final hint I'll give you is going to be. Ooh.
I'm seeing some great custom ones coming in.
I'm seeing some good custom ones. I do like moderately stiff PPs, but I'll be an honorable mention. I'll give you Hanau's The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window.
The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like that one movie from who's the old black and white director who is Alfred Hitchcock. It sounds like the Alfred Hitchcock one where the guy's in a wheelchair and he's got a telescope and he's looking out and seeing the murder happen in the guy's backyard.
It sounds just like that.
It sounds just like that movie.
Uh-huh.
To a T. Rear Window, yes, thank you, Jet, yes, Rear Window. That was a great movie, love that movie. That being said, that's such a mouthful, but it is a funny title, so we're gonna go like an 8.
Girl on the train, bus, plane, boat, and submarine.
I'm locked in there.
All right, locked in there. Honorable mention from moderately stiff PP was Leprechaun 2: Back to the Hood.
That was a good one.
Real movie, by the way.
That's a real movie?
Yeah.
Is that a horror film?
As much as you can consider Leprechaun a horror film, yes.
Because like that sounds like it sounds like a series of B-movie killer leprechaun movies.
Yes, it's a series. It's a murderous leprechaun. It's supposed to be a horror franchise.
That movie can't be politically correct.
It ain't.
It can't be.
Survivor sent 3 lightning bolts. Thank you. That's how we did. Good film title, bad film title.
Oh.
A little bit to the bad side.
I saw, I think it was Mochi Sky says, just okay, fellas. That one killed me.
Velocipaster's a good title.
That's my maxed out answer.
Really?
Velocipaster was the maxed out one I was thinking of. God, that's such a fire pun.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh.
I'm trying to think what my maxed out answer would be. I know I've heard some absurd film titles in the past, some that really made me wanting to see the movie, but they're not coming to mind right now. What's maxed out bad?
Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah. I agree.
That one came on the spot.
Yeah, straight up.
That one came from the soul. Alrighty, we are down to 4 cards remaining. Chat, we're gonna give the clues to you guys now. Let's do...
How do you become a subscriber? Mark, how do you become a subscriber on TikTok?
On TikTok?
On TikTok.
Well, you can be a member on TikTok, if that's what you mean.
I assume.
I think. Is it members or...
Yeah.
Okay.
No subscription.
Oh, it is subscription. I don't know, Borgos knows.
Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is right above Mark's head, there is a rotating goal between the lightning, and then you'll see a star. Click that star, and that'll get you started.
Got it. Secure the star. It did what on the spot? And you heard me.
I don't have the pin anymore, unfortunately.
You heard me.
That star.
Interesting.
Okay, it's a star above my head, which is this description, and then it'll give you the options once you click on it there. There's a button on the bottom left next to the comment box as well. Ooh, thank you, Ames.
Well. And that's always there.
Absolutely obliterated my
Is there
team.
something with Amazon Prime and Twitch? Yes, there is. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime and you want to hop over to Twitch and connect Amazon Prime to Twitch, you get 1 free Prime sub a month. That gives you the benefit of subbing and gives us the benefit of you subbing completely for free so long as you have Prime. So it's a way to monetarily support the channel for free so long as you're already paying for Prime.
Siphon a little bit of Jeffy B's money. Send it our way. Slide it on over. I got my clue, by the way, if you do.
Okay. All right. I'll let you go first. You've been doing these the whole time.
I've been on my A game today.
Yeah, you're locked in.
I'm locked and loaded.
Let me hear it.
I'm gonna say what's going on. We're gonna give you clues, and you guys are gonna get to vote in chat where you think the placement is using the numbers. Clue I'm gonna give: Truman.
Truman of the Truman Show.
Of the Truman Show.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Good one. The hint I will give. Yo,
Wow.
thank you for the follow
Guinness.
on Twitch. Every time somebody follows on Twitch, a photo of my cat pops up.
That was Guinness.
So Truman
That wasn't a cat.
of Truman Show, and or.
They're itching for the pole mark.
I know. I'll give you. Crap. I keep on thinking of something, then thinking of like why it might not work. I'll say Harry Potter. I'll just say Harry Potter. Side character, main character. Your hints are Truman and Harry Potter. Poll is starting now. You can do hashtag followed by the placement you would want. Make sure to include the hashtag or your vote will not be counted. If you want it to be a 17, you do hashtag 17. If you want it to be a 13, do hashtag 13. If you think it's on the side character side, it can be a hashtag 3. Make sure to include the hashtag followed by the placement you would like.
Gotta have a hashtag, because it's all
Yes.
auto-magically counted.
Yes, we don't count them ourselves. I'm not there going 1, 2, 3.
Can Harry Potter be balding, please?
No, they have magic to fix that.
I
Yep.
don't know. Let me play him.
I was gonna say Harry Potter's also pure of heart. So.
Pure of heart and pure of head. He keeps all his follicles.
Ginny Pie sent 138 lightning bolts. Thank you. Mochi Sky Feline Fine sent 394 lightning bolts. Holy, there's thunder cracking the studio now. Thank you so much. All right. 5 seconds left. Get your votes in. We're gonna end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Borgo, send that poll.
End it!
Your winner is 17 maxed out main character, Truman and Harry Potter. Let's see how we did. Woo! Very nice. That's a 4.
4 points! I'm actually shocked so many people said 16 for Truman from The Truman Show, because not only was he the main character of the movie, he was the main character for the TV show in the movie.
Yeah.
That's main character squared, dude.
I was a little bit stuck. I was gonna say SpongeBob, and I'm like, oh, there's so many side episodes of SpongeBob where they follow someone else. And then I was gonna say Jesus, but I'm like, that's a very Christian-centric worldview. Maxed out 17 for Jesus.
Score 17, like the thing that they just guessed. 17.
Whoa.
Oh my God, it's all coming true.
Guys,
it's all connecting.
If you're paying attention, you notice we're at 14 before, now we're at 17. What's going on there? I said we scored a 4. Well, in this game mode, whenever we score a 4, it is only worth 3 points. Why is that the case? Well, instead, the benefit is we get to take a bonus card and add it to the stack, extending the game. Would have been 3 cards remaining, but because you scored a 4, 4 cards remaining. Very nice.
If Jesus is the main character, then what is God? You fool.
Oh yeah, Jesus is only 1/3 of the way to main character because you got Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
It's all one guy.
Yeah, there's
all
some debate
one
about
guy.
that. It is one guy, but it's a confusing concept.
I mean, if they get 3, that's kind of selfish. I just keep it to 1. Make it easy.
Izzy says, I appreciate the gifted sub, or at Ames, I appreciate the gifted sub. Honestly, don't do it myself because I can't figure out how, lol. It is confusing.
Prequel main character is crazy to say.
Holy
We're
moly.
playing Wavelength.
User sent a lightning bolt. Anna sent 100 lightning bolts, and user sent 40 lightning bolts. Holy! I should say, user 8884. Hey.
There we go.
What's the next one? What's the next
All
one?
right, Corey, spin up the board this time. Let me generate a new card for you. We are going to do. Corey hates his card. Book was better. Movie was better.
Oh, man.
Kylie Knapp sent 5 lightning bolts. Thank you, thank you.
All right, who's controlling the sound effects? The guy behind the camera.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. My cat is upset he can't sit on the
guys.
keyboard. All right, let's see it.
2 buttons on my stream deck and I clicked the wrong one.
Book is always better. I have at least one that I can. I will die on the hill. That is not. Let's see if it matters though. Oh, book was better. Movie was better. Oh, chat. Oh, that's the Holy Spirit coming into the studio from behind the camera. Whoa.
Is that blasphemy, chat?
Probably.
Guys, it's Blasphemy Thursday. Give us your most blasphemous hints.
All right, chat, that's where the blue 4 is. By the way, I'm going to say this. This is for, chat has scrolled very far. Someone in chat, their username was Thoughts and Pans. Goated name. W name. All right. Jesus Christ, I just saw one come in. All right. Interesting. Ooh, I'm going to need to scroll through these. I'm going to close up the board. Mark, you can look. Man. You know what? Let's go with for the first clue. Let's go with Grumpy Gamer's Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is gonna be on the movie's better side right away. I wasn't aware there was a book for Groundhog's Day.
There might not be.
The execution of that movie was masterful. That was a beautiful movie. Don't like Bill Murray all that much, but that was a really good movie.
All right.
Yeah, I've heard he's a bit of an arse.
He is essentially chaos manifested. I think that'll describe Bill Murray.
Democracy Manifest.
Mark, I'm also gonna go with Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle. Well, that one definitely was a book that was converted into a movie, and I don't know. Look, the movie was good. But Studio Ghibli took some shortcuts in the story. The story, I'm trying to remember the details. A friend explained it to me once. The story is much longer, goes into much more details, and I don't think it has the neat and tidy scarecrow ending, which is the only thing I didn't like about Howl's Moving Castle. I was tricked into a theater on the anniversary screening where everyone in the theater, except for me, had seen the movie before. It was my first time watching, and they get to the part of the movie where they go, "We found the prince! The war is over!" And I burst out laughing because that was the funniest line I could imagine while the rest of the theater was dead silent. I go, son of a bitch.
You got to watch it in theaters for the first time? Lucky?
Yeah. All right, but it's a beloved movie. I'll say movie was better. It will take me up a little bit to 14.
And last but not least, let's go with Wicked.
Wicked. Was Wicked not a musical before being a book? Or did they do the book then?
Well, the musical doesn't matter because we're talking about the book and the movie.
Oh yeah, and the movie was all right, but I mean,
It was a book published in 1995 initially.
Okay, so the book did come first. All right, that's good. There's stuff like Indiana Jones where the movie came before the book. Ooh, the Indiana Jones books are bad.
A lot of those.
And it's so great that Indiana Jones has a tight trilogy, and they stop there. That's my favorite part about those movies.
Yep, there's only 3 of them.
Because Harrison Ford really knew that once he got to a certain age, it didn't make sense for him to play an action star anymore, so they stopped making them.
Yep, that's what happened.
I can't believe that they poo-pooed the idea for Indiana Jones 3 for it to take place in a haunted house, which was the original pitched script. And they went, maybe that's not a good idea. maybe we shouldn't do that.
So when I first got into movies, my dad took me to see Crystal Skull on my birthday as like one of my first trips to the movie theater when I was like 9 or 10. He literally apologized to me after. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, kid. You want to go see something else?" Like,
That's so funny.
I didn't think it was that bad when I saw it as a child.
I almost gave up on cinema because of that movie.
I'm putting it on 11. I don't think the Wicked movie was all that good compared to the book.
Did you see or read it?
I saw the trailers,
Okay, this is not me saying how much I do or do not like Wicked.
and I have heard the Wicked audiobook because my mother used to listen to it when I was little in the car, and it was pretty good, and I have a lot of respect for it.
Anyway. Ooh.
Oh, that's
So
a
close.
miss.
So
That's
close
a
to any
miss.
points. So close to any points.
So close. You had me with the first hint, whatever it was. Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
You had me pretty good there. How's Moving Castle? I was at 14 with How's Moving Castle. But then, yeah, Wicked, the movie
You were, yeah.
doesn't look that good. I haven't seen it, but from the trailers, the colors looked so, like, muted and weird. Like, the whole, like, Hollywoodification of CGI and...
It's alright. Musical numbers are pretty good.
Okay.
I have no strong feelings about Wicked one way or the other. It is
Well,
a
yeah.
movie that I enjoyed sitting through.
This is where I'd put the placement for a movie that I have no real feelings on, but the book's good. So, maybe I just considered Wicked too much in that. Alrighty, I am closing it up. It's gonna be my turn to give the clues now. The disrespect towards Wicked.
I have no strong feelings of that movie. It was fine. I'll probably watch the next one. That's about it. That's as far as my opinion on it goes.
The musical perfected the storyline better than the author did, in my opinion. See, Nancy, I'm inclined to believe you. The card wasn't talking about the play or the musical.
Oh, what movie would I die on the hill for that it's better than the book? Polar Express.
I would say my pick's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there. Yeah, Polar Express. Corey was obsessed with Wicked, confirmed. Sure, go for it.
Apparently,
I have no
Godfather
strong
and all
feelings.
those books. And I refuse to believe that they were better than those cinematic masterpieces.
Do with partner, do with friends. It's gonna be our next thing. Down to 3 cards remaining.
I also don't read books.
I like The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Did they turn that into a movie? How would they? They would need a lot of filler. And then he ate this, and then he ate like 20 more apples, and then he ate a turkey.
Isn't
and
that
then he
just
ate
the
a house.
Godzilla movies?
Yo, give a mouse
Yeah.
a cookie movie when?
Whoa.
Give a mouse a cookie, but it turns into a dark thriller.
Dark, gritty, Give a Mouse a Cookie remake.
Shouldn't have given that mouse that cookie!
You give a mouse a cookie, he's
Yeah.
gonna want to take a few lives.
Borgos, when does Give a Mouse a Cookie reach public domain?
Definitely not in our lifetime.
Don't give
Yeah,
a
it was
mouse.
popular when we were growing up.
Give a mouse a chainsaw. All right, do with partner, do with friends. This blue 4 right here is what we're aiming for. We're gonna have to give Corey a hint to get him to put the red dial right onto that blue 4.
If You Give a Mouse a Cookie came out January 11th, 1985. Gonna be a while.
Another 25 years or so. 25, 30.
Corey, you may look.
I think it's life plus 70, so once the author dies, then it's 70.
Oh shit, I forgot about the life.
Do with
And they're
partner,
pushing
do
for
with
even
friends.
more.
Okay.
Me when I don't get parole. Life. Plus 70. Should have took those lives with that mouse.
Let's see. Let's go with Lisa's hug.
Listen, I think that in terms of talking about hugging your friends, I think this is a gendered thing where
What's
the
placement?
boys,
Hold on.
the
Close
boys
your
don't
eyes.
be hugging ever. The ladies, they probably do be hugging more often. So I'm gonna put this on the dude's partner side.
What is this game? It's called Wavelength. There's a tutorial video on our channel if you want to know how to play.
Because I know other people's life experiences exist outside of my own, I'm not gonna max it out, do with partner. Obviously, that'd be silly. I'm just gonna put it slightly on the do with partner side.
My rule for the boys is 6 months. If I ain't seen you in 6 months, you're getting a hug.
Yes, please do not spam your answer. You will get muted. We won't see you. And also, if you insult our mods by saying bruh, bye, they have carte blanche to ban you or do whatever you want. So
You can disrespect us all you want, but you disrespect our mods. Bang, 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 execution style with the ban hammer.
all right, let's do house travel needs. Make dinner together.
This is gonna take me. This is gonna take me more towards the center.
So someone is asking, game is called Wavelength. The box looks like this. There's a tutorial video pinned on our channel if you want to know how to play. It's Wavelength.
This is gonna take me more towards the center. But again, I think you would more often do this with a partner than with your friends. Because if me and the boys are gonna have dinner, we're just gonna go to a restaurant. So actually, with that logic, I'm gonna take it even further back to 7.
Facts, never be rude to a mod who's trying to do their job. Facts, Sophie, indeed. All right.
Lame.
Final hint I'll give you. Aloha, Mark and Corey. Aloha, Jess.
Aloha.
Let's go with Play With Their Hair from Savannah.
Okay, well, now this is a desperate attempt.
No.
This is a desperate attempt to get me to tick further down.
I be playing with the boys' hair all the time.
Yeah, so this is a desperate attempt to take me way, way, way down. Yeah, no, this clue on its own, it's like maybe a 2. With hug and make dinner, I will tick it up to like a 4, 5 range. Ooh.
Mark just sending you clues, Corey.
Why'd you read that? Why'd you
No
read that?
particular reason.
I'm gonna. Let's go a 4 angle. Don't read that. Don't read that. I saw you read it. Don't read that. Don't read that Twitch comment. Don't read that Twitch comment. I swear to God.
I was saying that one. SpongeBob doesn't have hair. Or does he? Do with partner, do with friends, how'd we do? Oh, too far. It's still 2 points. That is still 2 points, but that is a 6. Holy moly. Ames just gifted a sub to Soupy Cacti. Probably for that comment. Thank you so much, Ames. They get a sub for that. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, so they're cheating. No, we just have this board. Like, it's not original Wavelength. We just have it set up this way so that we can play with you guys.
I also saw Jojo ask, what's your favorite board game? I love Codenames, I love Codenames, I love Codenames. Coming soon. Coming soon, maybe later tonight. Stick around if you want to see one of my favorite board games.
Don't worry, Caterpillar emoji. We're not in ranked competitive Wavelength, and I'll make sure that we don't submit our scores.
Yes, we're not speedrunning it this time.
We're not going to speedrun ranked competitive Wavelength, I promise.
Thanks, positive reinforcement. 2 cards remaining, score of 19. Still doing really good, by the way. We're giving clues to chat now. Yippee! All right. Ames, we're doing it. Alpha Beta, custom card from Ames.
Fucking Primark. Fucking Primark YouTube. Primark, I gotta give something for people to eventually go to AO3 and write about, okay?
Ayo.
Okay, interesting.
We're doing headbands yesterday. I wrote Twink on my board, and we had to do the draw link, so I wanted to find a photo of like Gerudo Link to draw. And I went to Google Images, which was a mistake. I found like the most deviant art photos you're thinking of that was mimicking from my board drawing.
Yeah. You know, our friend Thomas has talked about how he's had some rough con experiences, and I told him, you know, he cosplays Spider-Man and that version of Link and normal Link from time to time. And I said, well, Thomas, you did pick, not that it's your fault, but you did pick the 2 cosplays that people are most not normal with.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yo, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Every single time someone follows on Twitch, a photo of my cat shows up on screen. That was the rare toilet Phoebe. It's a randomly assigned photo that pops up.
Alpha to Beta, also known as leader to follower. Was from our 12-hour stream that we did where we kind of started to lose our minds. Alpha to Beta, leader to follower. Clues on the last one were hug, making dinner with them, and playing with their hair.
Let's see. Alpha to Beta.
Alpha to Beta.
What am I gonna say for this one?
Ooh, I have an answer. I know I just said leader to follower, but I have an answer that completely ignores the definition that I just gave in favor of something more abstract.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right? Alpha to Beta, the very first version of Minecraft.
Okay. Interesting. Alpha to Beta. My hint is going to be. Superman. Superman.
Superman is punk rock. You still haven't seen the new Superman movie, have you?
No, but you know about it. What's this called? I don't know if this was a recent comment or old, but Wavelength. Wavelength's the name of the game.
Wavelength.
Your hints are first version of Minecraft or Superman. Chat, you can vote on your placements now. Hashtag followed by the answer you would like. If you think it's on the alpha side, you might do a hashtag 2, hashtag 5, depending on how alpha you think it is or isn't. Think it's on the beta side, be a hashtag 15, hashtag 12. Whatever you would like for us to place the dial on the range of alpha to beta. See a lot of hashtag 3s coming in, some hashtag 2s close behind. Ooh, hashtag 4 moving to second now.
Oh my god, it is a tie.
Wow.
It is like a dead tie between 2, 3, and 4. 2's right there, but 3's cropping up.
Get your votes in because they're gonna make a difference. Brittany sent a heart me, Kai sent a heart me. Thank you. I don't play Minecraft. But I don't play World of Warcraft. I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Focus on
How is it?
other parts of the hint.
Yeah. All things considered.
It's not Minecraft specific.
This ain't pre-release. This ain't post-release. James Gunn, perhaps. All right, get your votes in. 5 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before it goes end that poll, 3 is our winner. Corey, what would you call the first version of Minecraft?
Early alpha.
Early alpha, alpha edition.
What would you call the first version of any video game?
The alpha version. It was a little bit meta of a hint, admittedly.
I don't blame anyone for not getting it, because that one was really nerdy. I figured you'd have a slam dunk, though, to secure us, and unfortunately, chat just didn't vibe with you.
I should have said the lion.
No games in chat.
The lion does not concern himself with the first version of Minecraft.
The lion does not concern himself with employment. All right, that's a 2.
That's 2
It
points.
is 2. Mark, you should have said Ames. Oh.
That's true.
Ooh.
Superman is also Clark Kent is the thing. I think that's also pretty alpha, being a journalist.
Yeah, dude's like 260 pounds of muscle and 6'4".
Yeah, dude's the type of journalist that throws himself in front of bullets for people.
That's true.
Like, the old school journalists. Got a lot of respect for that
They
job.
send CIA agents after him, and the CIA agents don't come back.
CIA trophy of journalistic integrity.
Clark Kent, the only journalism that can't receive that.
Yeah.
Because if they try, it just gets rejected.
Point, return to sender.
Hey, exactly.
All right, Corey, you're gonna be the one to spin the board. 1 card remaining. Let's make it count. Stu, nobody does it. Everybody does it. Great hang just didn't click in my brain. Understandable.
Superman's pretty beta the lowest, though. That's That's an insane comment. Nobody does it, everybody does it. What name game? Name game Wavelength.
And the game is
What the hell?
Wavelength. There's a tutorial video pinned on our channel if you want to know how to play it. The box, I know sometimes people look based off the box. Box looks like this.
Box looks like that. It's a pretty box.
There you go.
Chat, nobody does it to everybody does it. Give me... Izzy, you alright? You doing okay over there?
We love you, Izzy.
Let's everybody give me your best clues. That's an honorable mention. I'm closing up the board. Closing up the board. Mark, you can look. I'm gonna go with the guy in a bathrobe is be a trillionaire.
Well, if everyone invests a little bit in a compounding interest bank account, eventually, following the rules of Futurama, everyone will do it. I'll say no, nobody does that. Not a single, well, a few humans in history have done it.
Adjusted for inflation.
Adjusting for inflation, a few humans have done it. But I don't think that's enough to tick me up. I'm still gonna say, I'll consider a 2 based off the other hints, but I'll say 1 for now.
Okay. Let's go with the Abigail's rub mayonnaise on their toes every night.
That definitely takes me to 2. That 100% takes me to 2. You're gonna be hard pressed to get me back to 1 after that.
I know what it is.
I think I went to high school with a few people like that. Okay.
I'm so scared right now. I'm terrified. And Mark, the final one I'm gonna give you. Because there's a lot of good ones. Eating tuna sandwiches on Pluto, step foot on Mars. The one I'm gonna give you though that you can consider is inviting you to a wedding.
And we're back down to 1.
Yeah!
Let's reveal the board.
Yeah!
Chat, that's a 4.
Yes! And all it took was everyone in Mark's life to abandon him. Up top. Yeah, more points.
Chat, when we score 4, it's only worth 3 points. Why is that the case? Well, it's because that 4th point had my wedding invitation on it, and it never quite gets there. But instead, we get to stay home and get a bonus card. Yay!
If we ever open a P.O. box, it's just going to be nothing but wedding invites in that P.O. box. I hope you know that. It's gonna be wedding invites for weddings that happened like 3 years ago too.
It's gonna be nothing but canceled wedding invite. Canceled stamp across it. Void. Well, alright, we get another round. Good job. Let's generate another.
Wasn't meant to last. Are any of your friends married? Yes.
Some. Some of them.
To be fair, they're my friends, not his.
Thorin sent to heart me.
I've been to many weddings. Oh, Mark, that reminds me. Not this September,
visible.
next September. My cousin's getting married, and I gotta go away. Would you mind house sitting for me for like 2 days?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I can do that, Corey.
Appreciate you.
What month?
September next year.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know. That's actually definitely wrong.
Alright, that blue 4 is what we're aiming for. I'm gonna center the red dial. Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. Wedding invites. Let's see. Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. You know, you ask about like friends having weddings, and the answer is like some of them, but none of like my close friends. The better question you should be asking is, have your family members have had weddings? And the answer is yes. Many of them, really. I've been invited to 0. I used to think, well, maybe it's a child-free wedding, but then I got older and the invites still didn't come. I'm closing it up. Corey, you may look.
My baggage unpacking here.
Yeah. Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. Let's do... Ooh, This one's fun. From James Newman, pillows.
Okay, I be having chronic back pain, and my dad also be having chronic back pain. Fun story about my dad. I grew up my entire life. He had a couch that he always sat on. Everybody's dad's got like the couch or the chair that they always sit on, right? My dad had a couch, but the couch had a perfectly molded pillow mountain on half of it that properly lifted his back to alleviate his back pain, which means we had a shit ton of pillows there, shit ton of pillows in the bedroom so he could have that when he slept as well. And then I had a bunch of pillows, and our whole house had a bunch of pillows. And it was goated. It's like, you know, we were never lacking the ability to build a pillow fort.
Next hint from Hannah Simmons, towels.
Towels?
Yes.
Yeah. Again, my house flooded all the time, the basement, because our door was broken. It flooded all of the time, and by having a bunch of towels, it saved us a lot of time and headache.
Ooh, a creative hint from Thorn, MREs.
Okay.
MREs, do you know what those are?
Yeah, those are the military rations.
Yeah, meals ready to eat, military rations.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of them. How do I play? Mark, you could say that in a second, but I'm just gonna say real quick as I send this, yeah, those are great. You wanna have a bunch of them, so you're always ready to go, but you know, you only will ever need them really like one time. Or maybe never at all, but it doesn't hurt to have them.
Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. Basically, how you play is we're using this card. It has a range. We know the target we're aiming for. Corey doesn't. We're giving him hints using the range. Good thing to hoard, bad thing to hoard. And he sets the dial based off how good or bad he thinks it is. Aiming for the 4 where we know where it is, and I'm about to reveal.
It's probably too far over. Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 points. 2 points. Very nice. Not bad. No, so the MREs, if you're hoarding them, like, it's fine, but it's probably like a doomsday prepper kind of thing.
No, I thought about that after I locked in. I locked in too quickly.
I have in the past brought like an MRE as my lunch. I forget why. We had one, and I'm like, ooh, can I take it for lunch? And they agreed, and it was fine. I liked it. I'm a very not picky eater though.
Okay.
What'd you say, Borgest? Oh, okay. Genuinely enjoy eating MREs? Yeah, I kind of like them.
Is there a military surplus store? Can we get an MRE stream?
Yeah.
Maybe don't give too much information about that, Board Ghost.
There's a military surplus store, exactly.
You're putting clothes all over the place all the time.
I know. Hey, careful. I just can't be too safe.
What's the name of the game? Name of the game is Wavelength. Wavelength is the name of the game. There's a tutorial video on our channel on how to play it.
Oreo with cheese MRE.
Now, Mountain House dehydrated meals, very good.
Score 26. Playing another round?
Yeah, we can do another round.
Another round of Wavelength.
Another round of Wavelength. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the rulebook. We ended the score 26 for this round. Doing a new round right now, but the message we get from the creators of Wavelength for scoring a 26 is...
No, you go. I'm telling chat to hold.
Head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji, head exploding emoji.
3 JFK!
3 JFKs, a maxed out score. Wowza. Good job, everyone. That was a really good round. Code names. I think we'll do one more Wavelength.
I want to do another Wavelength. I want to do another
One more Wavelength. His head just did that.
His head just did that!
Holy moly. Carrie Dixon sent to heart me. Aim sent 569 lightning bolts. Nice times 5. Holy, thank you so much, Ames. Anna sent 10 lightning bolts. Thank you. Helping us towards our lightning bolt goal. And user Hey sent 19 lightning bolts. Holy, thank you all so much.
So lock in, chat, if you just joined in. Starting from 0, 7 cards, fresh and ready to go. You're in it for the long haul. Highest score we've ever gotten? 42.
Yes. Normal greeting, weird greeting is gonna be our first card. I'm gonna spin it around. Me and Corey are gonna give you guys clues for this first round, and you're gonna vote on where we set this dial. Let's just play the game. That's what we're doing. Buster. Slow your horses. All right, me and Corey are looking. Well, actually, Corey's closing his eyes, but.
Oh, it's us. We're together now.
Corey's closing his eyes, but that blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Normal greeting weird greeting. Okay. Closing it up, spinning it around. Me and Corey are going to think of hints to give y'all. Normal greeting to weird greeting. Let's see.
What's the highest like count I've ever gotten? Yesterday, we hit 1.2 million likes. W Anita.
Let's
Yeah, celebrating our mighty Anita.
let's hit them with
Don't hit him.
Believe It. Whoa, holy moly, Country Mozart just gifted a sub to It's Lupos. Thank you, W Country. How long have you guys been on? A little over an hour. But for your hint, normal greeting, weird greeting, I'm gonna hit you with the hints. Believe it, such as, I'm Mark, believe it.
I'm gonna the one I'm gonna say is I'm gonna hit it with the what's up. You remember that?
Yeah, do I remember what's up?
What's up?
All right, so you got the annoying orange, what's up, or the other annoying orange, Naruto. The I'm Mark, believe it.
None of them are the true annoying orange though.
All right, chat, you are going to vote on where you want to set the dial. Normal greeting to weird greeting. If you think it's on the normal side, you can do a hashtag 2. If you think it's on the weird side, you do hashtag 16, hashtag 14. If you think it's in the middle, maybe like a hashtag 7 or 9. Wherever you want to place the dial, hashtag followed by your answers. You got the my name is blank, believe it, and the what's up.
Oh my god. That's a troubling realization. Today's teens were not alive when Annoying Orange came out. Because I saw that, I was like, oh, it's the Budweiser commercial. No, it's Annoying Orange is older than teenagers.
Whoa.
Yeah, uh-huh. God,
Mark didn't even know it was from the Budweiser commercial.
We are ancient.
Is a
dude.
Budweiser commercial with the annoying orange? Robin sent 4 lightning bolts.
What's
Thank you,
up,
thank
dude?
you.
What's up, Chad? There's a dog climbing. What's up, dude?
He's not visible on camera.
I know. Hold on, chat. You can't see the dog, but sir, do you have something to say? Thank you for the comment.
Sniffing. If he's ancient, what are we, chat? All right, Board Ghost, we're gonna end the poll. Get in your answers now. We're ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is 14. You think it's pretty weird to be hitting them with the believe it and the what's up. Big sniffing, love
Big
sniffs.
sniffing.
Show the dog. He doesn't want to be picked up right now. He doesn't like being picked up in general. Normal greeting, weird greeting. Woo!
2 points.
2 points.
2
Not
points.
bad.
Annoying Orange is so cooked.
Me when I lie.
And so I'm not trying to make you guys feel old. We graduated during the pandemic, so like time is a mess for us.
College.
College. We graduated
College.
during-
To be clear.
This is true.
Corey graduated kindergarten during the pandemic.
It was hard learning my ABCs when we were online.
All right, 6 cards remaining, score of 2. I'm closing up the board. Corey's gonna spin up the board next.
Corey, I'm so ready for you to come in next week and tell us what it's like to get ID'd by YouTube.
You shut your mouth! You shut your damn mouth! I swear to God, if I come in on Monday saying my child got, I'm gonna lose my shit. God damn! Not that I overreacted or anything.
YouTube, would a 14-year-old act like that? Okay. Could take over the world, cannot take over the world. I'm closing up my eyes. Yo, Ginny Pie sent 172 lightning bolts. Thank you so much, Ginny Pie.
Oh my God.
A little more variety in those, I think.
Do they better freaking not? Because I've had my YouTube account longer than the freaking age requirement.
Yeah, I'm good, because I lied on my YouTube account like 15 years ago.
Yeah, can we chill, YouTube? God damn it. All right. Oh, let me see which number is that closer to.
Corey on stream
That
yesterday, they said to me, Jeremy looks like we were 40.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Must be
Here
nice.
you go, country.
Before it goes, every time there's a good joke, just hit him with one of those to sell it.
Alright, and your YouTube is Blimpy is late, right? Yeah, Blimpy is late. So Chad, if on YouTube, if you see Blimpy is late get taken down, you'll know that what happened. Alright, I'm seeing some great clues come in. I'm seeing some great clues. I gotta keep my composure to get back to the game. Middle school preteen angst. I'm gonna secret stream us all. Alright. Let's close up the board. Mark, you can look. The first one I'm going to give you Kim Jong-un.
Okay. You named a world leader with a military.
A nuclearized military.
A nuclearized military. I was gonna ask if he was nuclear capable. A nuclearized military. Look, I mean, I don't think he could do it, right? But like, it's a non-zero possibility. You name someone with an actual non-zero possibility of taking over the world.
They have sent non-payload missiles to the Aleutian Islands.
Yeah. If I was living on the Aleutian Islands, I'd be sweating through my jorts. But you know, I think right now it's just a 6.
Wearing jorts on the Aleutian Islands. Bonkers.
All right, let's go with Maybear's most Scooby-Doo villains.
Okay. You named another nuclear-capable militaristic group.
I mean, that's fair. How else do you think that Loch Ness Monster robot ran? You tell me that's not a nuclear sub in disguise?
Zoinks, gang! Looks like they got ballistic missiles.
Swinks, gang. Looks like they're airstrike capable. What's up, Amy? I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not gonna try. But welcome in regardless.
That's the Aleutians.
Aleutians!
Oh, wow. Right on.
Oh, whoa, holy. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, man.
Okay, so Scooby-Doo villains. Look, if the gang didn't stop them,
Okay.
they got a chance, right? Like, some of those things were elaborate, and they're convincing real people that magic, ghosts, and demons exist, and they're at the helm of it. And the Hex Girls? Yeah, they could just do it on their own.
They're not Scooby-Doo villains! How dare you slander the Hex Girls like that? How dare you?
Look, Monsters Unleashed alone, they had a valid chance of taking over the world. They took over Coolsville. The world was next. I'm gonna say it's a 7.
Okay. Okay. All right.
They're not villains, they're allies. Okay, my bad. I didn't actually, see the Hex Girls stuff. I just know Corey likes them.
Don't have to out me like that, damn dog. Shit.
I think
All
he did
right.
that with the Snoofu stuff.
Snoop.
I'm being lit up. Shit. The last one I'm gonna give you is. Let's go. Oh God, let's go with. You know what? Let's go with ugh. No, absolutely not. Toddlers.
Sorry, I read a comment. I can't consider it because you didn't choose the hint, but AI powered by Ford. What exactly does that
You know what? I'm gonna give you. We never do this. I'm gonna give you a 4th hint that's solely my own.
Okay.
Okay. So the 3rd one I gave you was toddlers from Ugh No Absolutely Not. The 4th one I'm gonna give you the Lowe's AI assistant.
Look, an AI by Ford would never work properly because you know what Ford stands for, right? Fix it again, Tony.
That's not the acronym. That's FORD. That's FAT.
No. Fix it again, Tony. That's what Ford stands for.
That's Fiat.
Fiat.
What?
A uniquely Italian car brand.
That's a King of the Hill joke.
Christ.
All right. Toddlers. I mean, look. Yeah, give them time. They're gonna take over the world. Poison Weasel probably already on their way.
Ford stands for Found on Road Dead.
Yeah, that's the actual acronym. Mark knows letters. He was so confident. All right. Toddlers, yeah, give them a little. I'm gonna tick it up out of respect for Poison Weasel. I'm gonna tick it up, because any given toddler could be the one who takes over the world. Just give them time.
Jesus Christ.
I love how toddlers goes up from Kim Jong-un.
That's
such an American mindset.
It's the possibility. It's the possibility of it. Look, Kim Jong-un only has so many attempts. The toddler has their whole life ahead of them.
That's insane.
Mark is so America, Bill.
Somebody's gonna take over the world, and they're probably a toddler right now.
Insane. Yeah, but they won't be a toddler when they take over the world.
Yeah, but I'm talking about now.
That's insane. That's
Give him
insane.
time.
That's
Look,
insane.
Kim Jong-un's not doing it now. He needs a little bit of prep time.
Kim Jong-un's not doing it ever, to be very clear.
Kim Jong-un with prep time. It's
Kim
like
Jong-un-
Macaulay Culkin.
Kim Jong-un with prep time just means North Korea exploded off the map. Let's be very clear here, all right? Oh, give me Kim. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. That's insane. I've never been more disappointed in you than this round, I think. Like, genuinely. I can't believe you Scooby-Doo villains.
With actual magic.
Kids beat them. Kids have beaten them. A dog has beaten them.
Okay, well, first off, that's a jacked up dog, okay? that ain't a normal pooch. That thing's a little demon. Second off, they have actual magic.
Not most. I said most Scooby-Doo villains. Most Scooby-Doo villains are old white guys trying to get a tax cut.
It was a spectrum. There's a spectrum.
Jesus
The ruse always works for a little bit.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Mark!
I stand by my answers.
And the Lowe's AI assistant.
The Lowe's AI assistant! It can't even get me to check out at Lowe's properly!
I wasn't considering that one because that was the fourth hint. I was considering that as an honorable mention. So if I considered that one, that would have ticked me back a little bit more because that one's probably not going anywhere.
Right, unlike toddlers, which ticks you down further.
Yeah. Any given toddler. If a time traveler showed up and took out a toddler in front of me, I wouldn't be like, why'd they do that? I'd be like, that kid was trouble. They were gonna do something. They knew best.
Also, like, I want to point out, people are like, oh, Kim Jong-un, horrible answer. Like, this, I want to point out, like, this 9 right here, right? Mm-hmm. It's still feasible that in this range they could do it. It's just more likely that they couldn't, right? This is that they absolutely never could no matter what. Like, it's a spectrum.
I think naming someone with actual access to nukes is gonna put me on the could side inherently.
Yeah, I think access to nukes puts you 5 or lower, honestly.
Where was AI powered by Ford? Yeah, that's 16. 16. There's a small chance. Once again, I don't quite understand the premise, but...
No, they got it. They're locked in on that one.
All right, I'm giving the hints now. Let's do bad saying, good saying. Take over versus destroy. That's actually a good point, Hans. That's actually interesting.
What's up, Alex?
All right, bad saying, good saying. Corey, close your eyes.
All right. Listen, I will admit, Kim Jong, you have to be on the same wavelength. It's a bit of a thinker. I think my next 2 clues, though, were not up for interpretation.
And yet, I interpreted them nonetheless.
That's the problem.
What do you think of that?
That's the problem.
That blue 4 is what we're aiming for. Bad saying, good saying. Custom card from Tegan. Custom card from Tegan. Let's see. Bad saying, good saying. Closing it up. Corey, you may look. First hint I'll give you from Randy Fitz. For all intensive purposes.
For all
intensive purposes.
That's not the saying.
Next one from Amy Turnbull. Boys don't cry.
So first off, before I get to that one, for all intensive purposes is a bad saying because that's just wrong. That's the wrong saying.
For all intensive purposes.
Eddie, for all intents and purposes.
What is this, the Boy Scouts? Intense over here?
You're about the camping trip?
It was intense. Give it up for the Board Gamers Live, everyone! Woo! We'll be live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6 p.m. Feel free to give us a follow. More of the content coming soon. Woo!
You also messed it up. It's Monday and Thursday at 4 p.m.
These things happen.
All right. Anyway. Jesus! Anyway, yeah, awful, garbage, bad.
Final hint I'll give you.
Boys don't cry, awful.
From Hannah Simmons, Scranton Strangler strikes again.
What's that from?
Office.
Come on, man. Come on. How many times have I got bullied by chat that I haven't seen in The Office? How many times have we done this?
Look, for all intensive purposes, pretend you've seen The Office.
It's a non sequitur to me then. It's a non sequitur. These are all bad. These are all bad. You can get much worse. You can much worse. I think the worst sayings are ones we can't say while we're live. So I'm gonna tick that up, or really at all morally, to be quite honest.
So you got Boys Don't Cry for all intensive purposes, and Scranton Strangler strikes again.
All right.
Sorry, I saw Giat as a hint. Don't know if that's a saying.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it on 3.
Leave it on 3.
Yep.
Bad saying, good saying. That's a 3. We're aiming for the 2. Very nice. Very nice. Just another reason you can't be my favorite, Corey. Wow, Mystique. Because you didn't see The Office?
That's fricked up, Mystique. That's fricked up.
Score of 5. Very nice. We are down to 4 cards remaining. Maggie Pie sent to heart me. Thank you, thank you. GG sent to heart me. Thank you so much.
You say Maggie Pie?
Oh, wow. I was... brain went Ginny Pie, and then...
It's okay, there's an IE on the end of it. I can forgive you. I don't think Maggie should,
I'm
though.
Sorry, Maggie. Thank you, Maggie,
should
for the
blow
heart.
you up.
I blow up sometimes.
Why is it 5 instead of 6? Well, we had
scored a 3.
We had 2 points, and then we scored 3 points.
Because we scored a 3.
Love that. That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
All right, chat. We're giving you the hints now. Vibes-based card, violin activity, tuba activity, custom card from country. Math is hard. Gimbal and Dungeon Daddy. Wow, interesting name. All right.
Gimbal and the Dungeon Daddy. I don't think that's a D&D reference. I feel like it's a different type. Unless we're talking about Dungeon Daddies the show. Could wrap all the way around.
Chat, me and Corey are spinning up the board. We are going to give y'all a hint. Violin activity, tuba activity. This is vibes. This is vibes-based. Sort of name an activity. Can you picture a violin playing, or do you picture a tuba playing when we describe this activity?
I'm locking in. I'm thinking of a clue.
I think I got mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna say rollerblading.
Interesting.
Mark, that was a trombone motion.
That's violin. That's more trumpet. All right, I'm gonna go with Titanic sinking.
Tuba players going down with the ship.
They'll drown first.
Your hints are roller skating, or rollerblading, sorry, and Titanic sinking.
Sorry. Well, that escalated. What do you mean? I think rollerblading and the Titanic sinking are the same exact level of, like, urgency.
Chat, when you vote, make sure to include the hashtag. So hashtag followed by the number that you would like. Your vote does not count if it doesn't have the hashtag, but if you send it without the hashtag, then you send it again, and it will count. With the hashtag, of course.
with the hashtag 3 and 4, neck and neck.
3 and 4, neck and neck. Hashtag 3 versus hashtag 4. Your hints are Titanic sinking, rollerblading. Feel like there's a big difference between the two? Well, if you rollerblade fast enough up the Titanic like a ramp, aiming for a lifeboat.
Where are you getting the momentum for that?
The momentum?
Yeah.
Just your skill on the blades.
So it's like a sharp 45-degree angle on a smooth surface.
Heart of the blades, guide me.
That's not how the gravity goes. That's not how gravity
And
works.
then they fall, landing right on Jack and Rose, shattering through the door.
Well, buddy, that's your first problem because both of them are not on that door.
Human size slingshot, that's a good idea. Like, get the rubber bands, tie some on that handle, some on that handle on the other side of the ship. I'm gonna be backing up. Aiming for the mainland. And then he gets hit an iceberg.
It's like Looney Tunes ass hitting the iceberg. It cracks to perfectly separate it, allowing the Titanic to go through as you fucking fall into the ocean and drown.
Drown in the abyssal darkness, the Arctic Ocean at night. All right, chat, get your votes in. We are ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Board goes to end that poll. The winner is
4.
Your actual placement was 3.
You crazy for that. You crazy for the rollerblading. That's a tuba activity through and through.
Rollerblading?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I didn't say you rollerblading.
Cutting.
I think rollerblading, specifically blading, is a very graceful activity for the people who do it well. I think ice skating is close to maxed out, like a 1 or a 2, but rollerblading...
That caught me. I would expect Jeremy to make that type of joke, not you. That one caught me off guard. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing moment. I feel like I was just minding my own business and you threw off the sheepskin with a dagger in my back. That's crazy.
You told us about your ankles before.
Oh, that's where you're going with it. Okay.
Yeah, you told me you physically can't roller skate or blade.
That's true. Well, it would just be dead silence then.
Dead silence as you're on the floor.
Peter Griffin pose on the ground. Anyway, 3 points.
Et tu, Marcus.
To Marcus.
3 points down to 3 cards remaining. Corey catching strays Thursday.
Dude, I be catching strays all the time. The other week, I was catching strays in the Discord on a Wednesday when I wasn't even live. It was insane.
All right, Corey's gonna spin up the board now and give us the hints. It is going to be... Now? I didn't see it.
Nah, Board Ghost is just getting into his capoeira.
Oh, okay.
I swear I heard it. I didn't see it, but
Okay.
I'm even tripping. Right, that's next to my switch screen button.
Friend
right,
enemy.
That's my Stream Deck.
Friend enemy, let's see what we got. Let's even her out right here. Bang, right on that. Chat, give me your best clues. Friend enemy, where that blue 4 is looking. Messed up. Give you a clue where that blue 4 is looking. Corey, give you a skateboard and Mark can pull you. I'd like to see him try. Was that whole Corey's ball thing a set of strays or not?
We're like a sophisticated series of lies and gaslighting.
Well, it's definitely not a set of straight hairs.
But
I stole that one from chat. Anyway. Please don't say the number in chat. If you do start saying a lot and spamming, we're gonna have to mute you just for a second. The goal is to give us hints I can give to Mark. But don't worry, your time is coming back to guess the number soon. All right, let me make sure I know where that's at. This way. All right, Mark, you can look. You can look. Let's go with Hello's strict teacher.
Strict teacher. When you're in school, the strict teacher is your enemy. But when you grow up and reflect later in life, you realize, for the most part, they were looking out for you. In general, I would say, a lot of teachers who have a bad rep for being strict genuinely cared about the students and didn't want them to fail. So they are a friend in that regard, but, you know, you're not catching up with them for coffee later in life. They were still mean to you back in the day, even if you can reflect that, well, maybe they were more well-intended than I gave them credit for. Or some teachers, a small margin, do just hate kids. So, yo, Sierra sent 69 lightning bolts. Holy moly, nice. Thank you for helping towards lightning bolt goal. And Cornus? How do you pronounce that, Corey? Atacornus Santa Rose, thank you.
Adenoris.
Oh, Adenoris. I think it's middling for a strict teacher.
Mods, if there are people spamming like numbers intentionally, if you just want to like time them out for 10 minutes, go for it, go crazy.
Yeah. I'm just going to ignore chat and only, I didn't see any numbers, you can just give me the hints.
Yeah, mods, by all means, you got to go ahead, release them!
Yeah,
Just give them like a 10-minute.
Yeah, just 10 minutes. I like to give them a benefit of the doubt that they don't know better and they're just trying to play along based off the hints.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Okay, Mark, I'm gonna say, so that was strict teacher.
Strict teacher.
Release the Krakens. The next one I'm gonna give you is mother-in-law.
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 All right, so friend, enemy. The meme is that, oh my goodness, the in-laws are coming over. But, I mean, my personal stance, if you marry someone, you should probably be able to get along with their parents. I know not in all cases, that sometimes that's not possible, but in general, you should be on good terms with your fiance's parents. So, once again, I'll say middle. Yeah, I think that's middle.
Country Mozart says I'm not a mod in lesser chat. I shouldn't have read that part. Country Mozart, we can only mod you if you're in the chat, so next time you're in, just start spam at WordGhost and he'll take care of it.
You don't have to spam it, we just need to see it.
No, just I've unleashed it a million times. The last one I'm gonna give you is... Ooh. Let's go with crying baby on a plane.
Maxed out enemy. Take it out.
Open the window.
Reach for the air marshal's gun.
What the hell?
No, okay. I have to consider, you know, the baby doesn't like being on the plane. They didn't choose to be on that plane. The parents can't always help it. It's on the enemy side. I'm thinking of the I think you should leave bit, where the guy tracks down the crying baby from like 20 years ago. He's like, do you remember 1985, this very day? Okay, it's on the enemy side. It's not their fault. You can't blame a baby for crying, but you can be annoyed by it.
All right.
It's not like it's a movie theater. You can be angry in the movie theater because that was optional. On a plane, you don't know the situation. They might not have had a choice to be there. Sierra said 113 lightning bolts. Thank you. Holy moly.
It's not like they can really leave if the baby starts crying. I mean, they could, but they're not going anywhere else.
Sorry guys, my bad. We'll be right back.
All of the sirens of the plane start going off, cabin depressures.
Oxygen mask fall.
The crying does stop though, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'll say 12 towards enemy.
All right,
I'll say 12
right.
towards enemy.
Sounds good. Friend to enemy.
Oh, just too far. Oh no.
Oh, dang it.
I have a toddler, so I sympathize with the parents of crying kids now. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's easy to be upset when you don't have a kid. When you don't have that responsibility, it's easy to look down. But that is a 3. That is 3 points for us. Ticked it just barely too far. I got 2 cards remaining.
Swag.
How about crying adults on a plane? Look, them more so than the baby. I think they have their reasons.
Those you can absolutely send them. Just out the window.
David just subscribed on TikTok. Holy moly. Thank you so much, David.
Let's go, David.
Getting access to all of our exclusive emotes and skipping all of the ads. Not that there are ads, but if there were.
Swap says, I'm a toddler and I don't feel bad. That's it. Where's the air marshal?
All right. Let's do, here's a creative one for our next one. For TikTok, I'm going back to Twitch. Hell yeah, Skylar. Animated character you could fight. Animated character you could not fight. Custom card from Tegan. Oh, we've had a lot of Tegan cards tonight. They are random.
It's pretty yummers if you ask me. I like to close my eyes.
Also vote we need more emotes. Yeah, I'm working on it. There will be more. There will be more. I need to reassess my strategy for creating them.
Making emotes takes time.
All right. That blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Animated character you could fight. Animated character you could not fight. I want a ghosty emote. We could probably do that. I need to look up some copyright stuff on that.
Oh, yeah.
On Twitch, it's pretty chill. I don't know what TikTok's is.
I see some Gokus in chat immediately. I don't know if Goku's a good hint for this place.
Ghosty, the amount of Pokemon emotes I've seen on TikTok and any other anime character leads me to believe you're fine.
Corey, you may look. Aaron Yeager. I don't know if Corey's gonna get that one either. Oh, we're getting some good ones. Corey doesn't watch enough anime, unfortunately. Oh man, I'd love to say human Aaron Yeager, but I don't think Corey's gonna get it.
That's the Attack on Titan Big Titan guy, right?
Not necessarily big Titan guy.
Okay,
but Titan guy.
It's bigger than a normal person.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
He's the one that turns into one, like a werewolf, but instead of a wolf, it's a naked giant.
Okay. Let's go. Ooh, okay. I think this is a good one from C-Jews. Bruce Wayne, or C-Juicy, maybe it's pronounced. Bruce Wayne.
Okay, so if it was Batman, it would be like maxed out, could not fight, both morally and physically, because Batman would break my spine and not feel a smidgen of guilt if I tried coming at him. Bruce Wayne has a reputation to uphold, so he would just defeat me, right? So like, it would be here-ish, but also, Bruce Wayne is a billionaire, so morally, it's more okay for me to throw hands with him, whereas Batman is a protector. So both morally and physically, Bruce Wayne would not have the upper hand.
Let's see. For our next one, Moonbeam Ice Cream says Charizard.
So that's a literal fire-breathing dragon. That is a literal fire-breathing dragon.
I don't think you can say literal. I think it's a literal
right.
fire flying.
I'm sorry, did you not play Pokemon X?
No, I didn't.
Mega Charizardite X makes him a dragon flying type? A dragon fire type?
Ooh, did I say Mega Charizard? Did I say Mega Charizard? Why?
Man, so, yeah, Charizard would just cook me. He would just cook me like a marshmallow.
Final hint I'll
Like
give
the
you.
white dough I am.
From Caitlin Atkinson, Waluigi time. I think I said Waluigi. I added the time on my own accord.
Okay, I could beat the shit out of Waluigi. Let me at him. I could absolutely swing hands on him. He's, like, canonically the bad guy, to be fair. Like, I know we like him, but canonically he is the bad guy.
You know what kind of reach that guy has?
Twigs. Literal twigs. He tried to throw a punch at me, his arms would actually snap in half.
Okay, well, your other hints were Charizard and Bruce Wayne.
Okay. So, with that being said, I'm not going to take it all the way down for Charizard or Bruce Wayne, but Waluigi's going to keep me like a hero. Was 11? Is 11 the bet? Or is it going like a 12 angle? Oh, man, I'm thinking like in this range here. The question is just where do I want to dial it in? For almost literal fire-breathing dragon and I'm in 12.
Honorable mention, Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, the bite of 87.
The bite of 87. Let's see how we did. Oh, no! That's a 2. We're at 14. It was a literal fire flying type.
Waluigi, really?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's got gizmos and gadgets.
No, he's got a tennis racket.
Yeah, someone with that reach and a tennis racket, that's terrifying.
What if I had just like a firearm?
I didn't say that you could beat with a firearm. This is a fight.
Okay.
Mozart.
Hi, Mozart.
Have a nice night.
But like, I don't know. He's like a little wimp guy. He always loses.
Okay, could you take on Bowser?
No, God no.
He
Bowser.
always loses too.
Yeah, but Bowser's not sickly and frail. Like,
Waluigi's not sickly.
have
He's
you
just
looked at him?
lanky.
Have you looked at Waluigi?
Okay, I am putting you in the next time Charlie's on stream. I'm putting you in the ring with him, and we're gonna see who wins.
I could take Charlie.
Like, I have friends built like that.
I could take Charlie. Also, Waluigi is more thimbly and sick than Charlie.
All right, chat. We're gonna give the clues to you now. 2 cards remaining. Let's make them count. Let's do normal thing to own, weird thing to own. I will not stand behind this stickman slam.
Listen, Waluigi's sick as hell. I'm just saying, I could beat him up. It's a literal match of sticks versus stones.
Board gamers death match. Possibly. We're doing polling chat, see who wins. Normal thing to own, weird thing to own. This blue 4 right here is what we're aiming for.
Okay.
Normal thing to own, weird thing to own. 1 is maxed out normal, 17 is maxed out weird.
Okay.
Normal thing to own, weird thing to own. I think I got mine.
Let's see what you got.
Say a dog.
Okay. I'm gonna say fruit.
Fruit.
Fruit. Very normal round of answers.
Yes. Fruit dog.
Fruit dog.
Chat, your hints
Dog
are
with the fruit.
fruit and dog. They're separate hints. Poll is starting now. You can do hashtag followed by the placement you want. Make sure to include the hashtag. So wherever you want to place the dial, if you want to place it on the 14, you do hashtag 14. If you want to place on the 9, you do hashtag 9.
Alone in the world with a little fruit dog.
Nobody's got me. Fruit dog got me.
I know if nobody's got me in my life, fruit dogs got me.
I swear if any vote is above 2.
Also, somebody said, keep in mind, Corey said maxed out for a knife sharpener. I did not. It was at like 6.
Me when I lie.
The heck?
I was talking about them, not you.
Okay.
All right, get your votes in. It is ending 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A says, don't call me somebody. End the poll there.
Hey, the chat was flying too fast. I just saw the comment, not the name.
1 is our winner. Normal thing to own, weird thing to own. We got the dog and the fruit dog for today.
Fruit dog.
Oh.
Hey!
I figured since there are many apartments that don't allow dogs, it's gonna take me up like 1. Right, it's not something everyone owns. It's just something that's normal to own. And then fruit, you know.
It's a little weird. Why would I name fruit of all things? That's my thought process. Pretty much everyone would have fruit, but maybe not guaranteed at this moment.
Or was thinking of the pirates with the scurvy.
Scurvy!
They don't have fruits on the high seas. Do apartments forbid fruit?
Mine does. They got canceled.
All right, 1 card remaining. Let's make it count. Corey, it is to you.
All right. I'll spin her up.
Good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner.
This is such a funny message. You guys hear that? The weird guy blames us for not catching them saying something weird. All right. Yo, Siberian Drow coming with a giraffe. I think that's a giraffe.
Holy moly.
Shit, Siberian Drow.
Thank you so much.
Yo, welcome in, by the way. Glad to see you again. Holy.
That is a long neck animal. Thank you, thank you.
Talking about weird things to own. Giraffe.
The long neck of the law.
What's up, Siberian Drow? Not much. What's up with you? We're just playing some Wavelength. And also, no, we did not make this game.
I wish we did.
Wish we did.
Would have saved some money at this point.
Wish we did. All right, chat. Let's see what your. Oh wait, hold on. Let me tweak it a little bit so that's right on one of the numbers there. There we go. That didn't really change that much, to be honest. But hey, chat. I'll center the dial too. Bam. Look at that. Oh my good. Good gift for a partner. Bad gift for a partner. Chat, give me your clues. I want to give 3 of them to Mark. Mark, you can look. First clue I'm going to give you from Annie. Gift card to a place they like to go.
Let's log in. I've been trained on this card. I've been yelled at many, many times. Cash. Bad. Gift card. Bad. Gift card to place they like to go. Acceptable because it shows you pay attention to where they like to go. You know them. At the end of the day, it's still a gift card. So I'm just gonna say 8. 8 is what I'm gonna say. Nervously gripping the side of this table.
I'll do it with you. We're in this together. Next one I'm gonna give you. I missed who said this. Let me scroll up so I can give some actual credit. Make sure that's the first one. Yeah. Nick Toussaint and Amazon Skate both said something off their Amazon wish list.
Okay. So that's cheating a little bit, because, you know, it's not you paying attention to them to find out what they like. You go into their Amazon wish list. But it is obviously something they want. And, like, I don't know, is the wish list for you? Like, do they keep it, like, for you to see? I mean, that's kind of cool if that's their relationship dynamic of, hey, look, you know, I'm not going to do this ambiguity stuff. I'm just going to be straight up. This is the stuff I would like as a gift. Kind of cool, kind of based. 7. 7.
That's all an insane clue. All right.
That guy's sponsored by Amazon, clearly.
Dude, we're getting close. We're working on it.
I mean, we stream on Twitch, so in a way.
In a cosmic sense.
In a cosmic sense.
Prime sub subscription.
Yeah, Prime sub subscription is straight from Daddy Bezos. And last but not least, the one I'm gonna give you is.
Holy moly, On sent 76 lightning bolts. Thank you. Chelsea sent the heart me.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Let's go from Hannah Simmons, a custom painting.
A custom painting. Okay. That's nice. That's a good thing. It's custom. I guess it depends on like if they want like a painting or not. Painting's kind of a big commitment because they're obligated to hang it, and if they don't like it perfectly, you know. I don't know. Painting's a weird one. Because I've given someone a painting as a gift before that I thought this would be perfect for them. It was just a family member, and I don't think they liked it, and they threw it away instead of hanging it up. I thought it was perfect. Like, this is so them.
Have they been married recently?
No, notably no.
Oh, okay. Those might be correlated.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a bunch of like ducks holding like beers or something like that, and I'm like, this is their vibe. But I think it's a nice thought. I got.
And they had been married recently. That's when they been the invitation.
Okay.
And that painting in the trash together.
6.
You reasoning?
6. Yeah.
Any reason?
Because because I think a painting is a nice gift if it's something that they would like. You know, obviously I've had a bad track record, but maybe if it's your partner, you're gonna do better. Amazon wish list, something that they would want, and a gift card to somewhere they like. The gift card thing, no, the gift card thing. People snap at the gift card thing. It's 7. 7. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies.
You've been very traumatized, I think. You've been hurt.
Yeah!
You've been hurt, not just by the gift card thing, but the painting one too. I didn't know I hit both of your trauma responses in a single like round. That's actually crazy.
I wanna give you guys a round of applause. I've seen a lot of growth on this card. That the rationale, except for the trauma, was excellent. I will say the gift card, there is a layer that implies you want to take them there and like go on a date to that place. So the progress is unreal, guys.
All right, we'll get there eventually.
That's 2 points though.
One step at a time, boys. Great work.
The gift card drama might be our fault. 2 points.
Logic's overrated. Stop using it. View me. People have tried. People have tried.
People have tried.
The logic keeps coming. GG sent 10 lightning bolts. Holy moly. Jenna sent a heart and go popular. Aim sent 288 lightning bolts. Holy, thank you so much. And Nicole Karina sent a heart. Hey, thank you.
Mark needs a gift card to therapy.
Mark, what's your maxed out good gift for a partner?
Sex.
No.
Jesus
No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would be that.
Christ.
What
The fuck?
I mean,
You really think you're God's gift, aren't you?
I mean, maxed out good gifts. I feel like anything homemade with sentimental value. Like I'm gonna give an answer that might not be a good answer, but might be maxed out for me. I think genuinely like a nicely made scrapbook with like photos of y'all together would probably be a maxed out answer, because that's something that lasts a long time and preserves memories and would be important to me. But I understand that is not a maxed out answer for other people. I know some people would say like a wedding ring, but that's really, really dependent on your current time in the relationship.
Yeah, wedding ring is a volatile pull.
Mark is just a big softie. Oh, and I like photos. Okay, for the most part, it seems like chat agrees. That will at least be an acceptable answer for now. Chat, that was it. That was it for Wavelength. We're gonna be doing some code names now.
We only scored 18.
Whoa, with a score of 18. Very nice. Before we hop over to code names, I should read from the back of the Wavelength book. Also, if you haven't played code names before, stick around. It's one of our favorite games. But for scoring an 18, the message we get from the creators of Wavelength themselves is, you won! Woo! We got the you won message. Holy. Now a printout of a childhood book they loved and no longer have. That's a crazy pull.
That's a really sweet gift.
Yeah, no, that's a very good one.
Awful.
I did a Mother's Day gift where it was the book my mom used to read me as a child, her favorite one, and then I wrote a nice message on every page of the book. I think I did that for my 18th birthday, or 18th Mother Day, not birthday. That would be weird if I did that for my birthday. Why would I give my mom a gift like that for my birthday?
That's very sweet.
I'd expect the check to be coming in that day.
Well, chat, if you haven't played before, we are going to do some code names. Woo! I love
Code names! We love this game.
Holy. Nathan sent a heart me. Nicole Karina sent 100 lightning bolts. Holy. Ginny Pie sent 173 lightning bolts. Holy moly, thank you so much, helping us towards the lightning bolt goal. All right, let me switch us over to code names here. You might be wondering,
Hey, there's 2 of you.
now why is that happening?
Turn the layer off in OBS. It's happened before.
Yeah,
Why
the
is
layer
it
got
doing that?
turned off. I just don't know why that'd be. Borges, can you put us to just chatting?
Have y'all ever played Unmatched? It's going on the list to look at. I have not. That's going on the list to look at.
Okay. Code names. Blurred edges, cam host, master. Why is it not recognizing this?
Audio change too.
Okay, cam co-host, properties.
I see you guys. I see you guys. I feel like we got put on speakerphone. We got quieter. We're very quiet.
Okay, it's just deactivated. Borges might have to turn on the cannon.
Oh no. Oh
Okay.
All right, that's at least what we like to see.
no. I don't know what my max gift is. I don't know. That's why I'm ignoring it.
Have you played Quirkle? I believe we got Quirkle
It's
back
literally
here.
right behind me. It's literally right there. It's sneakily looking above the code names.
Guys, it's right behind me, isn't it? Yeah, I used to be a big Quirkle fan back in the day. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. I used to play that all the time as a kid. So you admit to ignoring us?
No, I don't know. Good gift that I would give or gift that I would receive? Which one do you want to know? Those are different answers.
Let's hear received if you're struggling to think of what you would give.
Corey out of focus. It's because the camera is not out of focus. It's just as good quality as that camera gets. Best gift that I would receive? Maybe like a MTG booster pack. Because gambling!
So Chad, I'm not able to replicate the issue with your audio getting quieter. It's fine for me. If you're having an issue and you really can't hear, try closing and reopening your TikTok app.
All right, chat, how you play this game. This is Code Names. If you haven't played before, this is a whole lot of fun. First off, there's a tutorial video on our channel that explains it in detail. If you get confused, feel free to check that out. It's a fun video. We're in costume, there's a lot of graphics. But I'll give you an example right here, right now. There are 25 words laid out on the board in front of you. Your mission is to find all 9 blue field agents hidden amongst this board. You might be wondering, how do you do that though? Well, you don't know the answers, but I do. I have an answer key, or Corey might, depending on the round, and we are going to give you a 1-word hint to help you all connect words on this board together. So for example, if I were to give the hint, TED Talk for 3, proper noun, so it counts. I forget how Jeremy phrased it yesterday, but I'm gonna do TED Talk. That means there are 3 words on this board related to the concept of a TED Talk, which is like a big professional giving a speech to an audience if you're not familiar. So that could be genius, could be a connection. That could be think. And after the talk is over, you give them a standing ovation. It could be those 3, not ovulation.
That's ovation.
Could be scientists as well. Well, that wasn't one of the ones I was going for. What happens if you guess incorrectly? Oh, that is not one of the blue ones you're looking for. It might reveal a member of the red team. You do not want those. Or it could just be a miss, which is bad, but it's not as bad. Or in a worst case scenario, 1 word on this board is the dreaded assassin, which will immediately end the game with a game loss. Your mission? Find all 9 blue field agents as quickly as possible. Every time you run out of guesses, pass the turn, or guess incorrectly, a red one is revealed automatically. This puts a timer on the game. The mission is to find all 9 field agents with the least amount of red agents appearing on the board as possible. So that's least amount of guesses, least amount of wrong guesses. That is the basics. I'm going to generate a new board while Corey is in the bathroom, and we are going to get started.
If you are still having audio issues, we're getting reports that closing and reopening is working. I'm not sure why that happened all at once when we switched. That makes literally no sense.
Let's see. Holy moly. Sim sent a Thunderbolt. Nathan sent 212 Thunderbolts. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Nathan. Ah, damn. And Final Girl Knife Emoji sent a bat pic. Thank you. Alrighty, chat, it is a new board. I'm waiting for Corey to get back from the restroom, and I am going to think of a hint to give y'all. And if you're still confused, please feel free to check out the tutorial video pinned on our channel. It does a real good job explaining it.
Oh yeah, it's not taking. I don't know why. It's. I gotta do it like 10 times.
Fricked up, man. Fricked up world we're living in. Oh, shit. I love Codenames. I love Codenames too, man. It's such a good wind down game for us. Wavelength and Hues and Cues is a lot of fun, but Codenames allows us to banter more. It allows us to be more ourselves and chat with chat. Because there's dead time we have to fill, so I get to read chat and banter back and forth and have a good time. That's my favorite part about it. Also allows for crash outs. AIMS, that's every time we stream, always. How does Codename Pictures work? I think it's just this, but there's pictures instead. So you give a clue that connects all the pictures. Carrie Dixon with the 100 Thunderbolts.
Thank you so much. And on sent 101 Thunderbolts. Holy! Striking down 101 Dalmatians. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, just missing.
No, God.
Narrowly missing.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
Best candy bar? Ugh. I'm not a candy bar guy. I'm not.
And that does it.
Whoa!
Hey!
Holy moly! Thank you so much. God damn, that is the lightning bolt goal completed. God damn. That means after this round of Codenames, we will be doing a spin of the wheel.
Spin of the wheel.
Thank you all so much. Wowza.
Dallas says, Corey, if I send lightning bolts, promise sound effects. Dallas, I mean, if you mean like over-the-air sound effects or me making sound effects, the answers to either which, for you specifically and only you, is yes. Yes, I will guarantee make the noise if you send lightning bolts.
All right, Corey, can I have a blank board?
Sure. Man, I'm not a big candy bar guy. I guess just like Kit Kats, which is boring. What does spin the wheel mean? Spin the wheel is, the wheel's got a bunch of bonus things on it that we will play, like Codenames but with hot sauce, or Codenames but our producer who's been making all the sound effects and laughing behind the screen that you probably don't know for sure whether or not they're here and you think it might be a figment of your imagination, they give the hints. We're not 100% sure if Board Ghost exists.
All right, your first hint is going to be abduction for 3.
That's cool, I promise I do this though. Dallas sent 69 lightning bolts! That's a nice...
Thank you so much, Dallas. Lee Rhymes with C sent a lightning bolt. Carrie Dixon sent 69 lightning bolts and a Go Popular. Thank you, thank you. And Nicole Karina sent 50 lightning bolts. Holy, thank you all so much.
Kabow! It's definitely Alien off rip. It's definitely all Alien. So let's see Alien first.
Alien, that is correct.
Kid is unfortunately probably correct. Let's see Kid.
It's kind of dark.
It's kind of dark and twisted. It's got a dark and twisted. What's up, Gauso? Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
And last but not least, you do a lot of those type of abductions in a truck. So let's see truck.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. All right, since you guessed incorrectly, it is time for me to reveal yet another red one. I'm going to reveal flagpole as belonging to the red team.
Let's go. And with that, Dallas, another 281 lightning bolts. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow.
Holy, thank you so much.
That last one wasn't a normal lightning bolt. That was Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Ba, ba, ba. The sound effects are the best. Hey, I do my best. I try. Oh, it was a needed risk. It's fine, Swarm, they swarms abduct. What? Listen, we don't see when a bunch of bugs go onto a corpse and they go, and they eat it till it's all bones. What is that if not an abduction of the flesh? They're swarming it. Chocolate. Abductors use chocolate sometimes.
Oh.
They're out there with a little fishing pole and a Hershey bar wrapped around a string, just like, holding it out in front, hoping somebody comes by. Lizard people may abduct people. Okay, all right. I see that. Government's run by lizards. That being said, our lizard government is abducting people. I was gonna say they don't. They normally just, silence them forever. But no, they are doing that.
Pirate for 2. Yarg.
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 Yarg. Well, pirates, they got their booty, which is just treasure. So let's see treasure.
Treasure is correct. Very nice. Very nice.
When people get abducted, they frown. I mean, it's solid logic. Tide, because pirates be riding the tide. Yarg, let's see tide.
Yarg. Very nice. That is correct. You have one more guess if you'd like to use it.
Do I believe in chocolate or Swarm more? Chocolate's very dark, much like Kid. And I feel like you'd only go the dark route once. Swarm makes more logistical sense. Are you allowed to say that is correct? Because what if it's not the word you were thinking? I mean, technically, the way you're thinking, no. But Mark just says that literally no matter what, every single time.
I do. You guys have guessed incorrectly before, guessed something I wasn't going for, and I just say, that's correct.
It's just because it's a correct, one on the board. So yeah, the way you're thinking, yeah, you don't want to do that. The way he does it, you could check the tapes. He's done this literally every single time.
I don't do, that's correct.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. Is track on the board? There is. You could okay, yeah, track. Like Liam Neeson-esque Taken. You track them down after they've been abducted. I like that. I see a couple people saying it. Frown, maybe. Track and see. I'd say track. Let's see track.
Hey, when they're gone, man.
The first 48 are crucial. Dentist, Corey, dentist. Wait, what is that? The dentist be abducting your teeth? Is that what you're trying to claim?
Well, it's your real dentist. It's your real dentist.
Just joined. Why nobody's saying needle? I guess you could do like the knockout syringe from like those type of movies. Needle, used when they abduct you. Dentist stole my damn woman.
What?
Imagine having beef against all dentists because one of them stole your girl. That's tough. I'm telling you, mail, because they send ransom notes. Mail. Okay. Still like frown. Needle of a compass. Shakespeare going kitchen with chocolate. What does that mean? I'm scared of Shakespeare. I think we got the 2 for pirate. There are some people who are saying like needle for compass, mount the ship. I think tide and treasure I'm confident enough to say that is the 2 for pirate. And the 2 that we're missing probably doesn't have anything to do with it. So, chocolate for abduction. For me, for abduction, it's between chocolate and Swarm. I know some people like needle, I know some people like frown, but I think those 2 are the ones that I'm more confident in, personally. Whatever you abduct might weigh a few kilograms? Okay. Not lizard for abduction? I mean, listen. There are so many that are like tangentially correct. Like Swarm and chocolate and lizard and frown. Tangentially, yeah, you can convince me that I could believe that Mark would say that to connect them. But we're only missing 1, so they all can't be it. And none of them are screaming out to me more than any of the other ones. They're like, oh, it's definitely X. Constrict? Don't take candy from strangers. I mean, that's just solid life advice. Chocolate's candy, and that's a typical kidnap situation. Yeah, I guess that's my front runner then.
All right, your next hint is going to be poison for 3.
Poison for 3. I love how smart Corey is. I feel like that wasn't a sincere comment. Poison chocolate, poison abducting. Is there anything else that poison needle? I guess would be absolutely more like apparent.
Show me reason.
Poison Easel, Poison Lizard. I mean, let's see Needle first. There's poisonous lizards out there, like snakes. Blunt. It could be green. Green represented by poison. Is green on the board? Wait, am I crazy? Yeah, green is on the board. Green is a poisonous color. I'm too Pokemon pilled though. I think of purple whenever I think of poison. So let's see lizard because they're poisonous lizards.
Lizard. Very nice.
Chat, we can either go for green or chocolate first. Which one are we doing? Green or chocolate, whichever I see more of. I'm seeing a lot of greens. Chocolate, green, 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 green. I'm seeing way more greens, Mark. Let's see green.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna choose chocolate first, followed by green.
All this time.
Do I look like a dog to you? Do I look like chocolate's poison to me?
You ever have laxative chocolate?
Yeah, that ain't poison, that's just poop maker.
Oh, I want you to eat a bar of that and tell me whether or not you feel poisoned
What is
afterwards.
laxative chocolate?
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, so I normally order normal chocolate.
Hey, real shitters know.
Oh no. I hate when I go to the chocolate factory and they give me the laxative chocolate.
All right, so people are saying definitely Shakespeare. Shakespeare is, people get poisoned so many times in Shakespeare. Romeo and Juliet. Real shitters know? Yeah. Mo Dirt. Did I stutter? I think that was one of the first times I didn't stutter.
There are 3 remaining. There are 3 words remaining, and your hint is going to be horse for 2.
Let's see Shakespeare. Bang! Horse swarm. Horse frown. Cause why the long face? Chat? Why the long face? Frown horses? Show me mount.
That is correct.
And I'm the conductor of the horse. Let me see tail.
Tail is correct. Woo! Very nice. Ending the game with a score of 3. Very nice. Our score is always determined by how many red field agents remain off of the board. There are 8 possible. 5 ended up on the board. Final score 3. The assassin. I was super fucking nervous about it. It was male.
I was never really considering male.
Okay.
I was never really considering it. Pony Express male. Wait, no, Ginny Pie's right. Let's see male.
It's the assassin.
No.
Another one I was nervous for with horse was broken, like breaking a horse.
I mean, if you had said horse for 3, but like,
Yeah.
horse for 2, we're always saying mount and tail first.
The other ones, when it was poison, look, green, I understand for poison. I was going for Shakespeare. That was correct. I was nervous. I did see someone saying constrictor. And I'm like, constrictors don't kill with poison. They kill by constricting.
True.
And then the final one was conductor, and the rest are just misses.
All right. What was your abduction?
Abduction was an interesting one. Abduction was alien, of course, but then I was also aiming for lizard, like lizard people abductions.
Really? You were going for that?
I was. Kid was something I considered, but I was really in the alien abduction mindset. So even though I gave it for 3, there's a 4th one I'm considering of when the aliens abduct you and they do the tests on you. Needle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the
Clean.
probing tests and
Smooth.
everything. So there are 4 I was considering, gave the hint for 3. You guys got some of them.
All right.
Lizard people.
Lizard people.
I screamed Needle for that. Aims, 100% correct.
All right.
Interesting is one way to describe Mark logic. Sure, love to hear his logic. Chat, it is now time for us to do a spin of the wheel. Woo!
So, Mark, with the wheel here, obviously a wavelength and hues and cues on this board. If it lands on that, do you just want to keep playing code names? Or do you want to switch it up?
Yeah, let's keep doing code names.
Because
Let's not switch
we're only going to be
games.
live for like roughly another 20 to 30.
Yeah.
So I don't want to switch games here. Chat! We're going to spin the wheel. On this wheel, you got 2 options here on this wheel to land on. We can either play a quick round of headbands, or it's going to be forcing us to play code names a little bit differently. We do this because you guys have gifted us so generously. We do this as a thank you. And I will say, tomorrow is the last day of this version of the wheel.
Whoa.
We're not going to say what's changing, but tomorrow is the last day of this version. Let's see what we got.
It was written in a rush and never rewritten, okay? Okay.
I say it's code names.
Spicy code names. Oh, exciting.
No!
Exciting, yay! I love spicy code names, I love spicy code names. Corey, you wanna explain how it works? So I grab some supplies.
Chat, we're gonna play code names. We're gonna play code names exactly like you just saw before. We're gonna play code names exactly like you just saw before with one small, simple change. If Mark ever guesses an incorrect answer,
Bring a second one over.
we have to take a shot of ghost pepper hot sauce. So, Godspeed. And listen, technically we can go, oh, you know, I'm gonna guess one. It's correct. Okay, we're gonna pass. That's boring and lame and stupid and completely defeats the purpose. So we're going to try and play this like a normal game of code names and pretend like we don't have to take a shot of hot sauce is wrong. Because otherwise, it's lame and stupid.
Codenames is back. Yeah, the wheel's in the way. That's really bad.
That's really bad. Eraser. Yeah. So Mark, I don't know if you want to explain again what's going on as I come up with a clue. You want to stall
I
for me
had
for a
no
second?
idea, man.
Fuck, we're so screwed.
Oh, a cup for Corey. Borgos is gonna bring us some milk. Could you bring an extra mug as well for myself?
I get Garfield.
Yo, 2 Garfs. 2 Garfs, 1 stream.
And mine's cooler though.
Wow, okay.
Wait, I've noticed a design flaw with this mug.
What's that?
So
Love is pain, Corey.
that's so true, Mark.
When it comes to the Garf mug, that is. Why is this camera not focused on me? Why do I look like Corey?
What?
Blurry, that is. Focus on me, camera. Corey, hit that M, hit and hold that M button so TikTok can see what I'm looking at. Why am I blurry? Alright, you can unleash it now.
I like how you said that to yell at TikTok.
I just didn't want them to be confused, mostly.
All right.
It's cool even if you get your eyes gouged out. Alright, that's better. That's better.
Holding them. You just need to kick.
Corey is thinking of some hints to give us. If we guess wrong, we are going to have to do ghost pepper hot sauce. Youch! Sorry, it's the sound I make when doing ghost pepper hot sauce.
POV, you've just taken ghost pepper hot sauce.
Youch! Youch!
All right.
I'm gonna preemptively glug some milk out.
I love how they only had hot sauce and Doritos. It's because the only thing we have in abundance here at Board Game. We got too many freaking Doritos. We're flooded with Doritos out here. All right. You ready for first clue? As a reminder, you guess the wrong one, we gotta do some of that on a chip. A little dab of that on a chip. A little dip on your chip, all right?
Dip on the chip.
Well, too much dip on the chip.
Whoa.
Device for 3.
Device, the doohickey.
The doohickey.
Device. Well, microscope's a device. Beer's a device of sorts. Humidifier, that's a device. Sandwich Mary, I think Ames wants us to get this wrong. Welder, welders use doohickeys. You guys really like humidifier over microscope for device. Really? I mean, it's my ass on the line.
It's true.
So, I'm gonna
Literally, by the way.
say, show me a microscope.
Ever heard of Johnny Cash? Microscope.
Yeah. Your ass is on the line today. That's how it goes.
I more so meant Burning Ring Fire.
Oh. Yeah.
But
that
sure,
was
yeah.
Alright, chat's saying it. They have my best interest in mind. Show me humidifier.
Humidifier.
Nice. I think Tokyo. I think I can't trust you. Belt. Belt is the device that lifts pants.
Why you keep your pants above your waist like that? Belt.
Is there anything I like better than belt for device? I am considering welder, but that's a person who uses device. Conveyor belt. Pass. Can't be passing with hot sauce on the line. Mark, you've gotten a new belt? Of sorts. Of sorts.
He's got a shoelace tied up in pants.
Show me belt.
Belt! Where is it?
I don't think it was Mark Logic, at least. Okay, hot sauce time right
Hey.
off the bat.
Hey, Mark, I'm gonna cover up, because, you know, I have to cover up a red one as well. I'm gonna cover up regret. Because that's what I feel right now. That's what I feel right now. Regret.
OF shorts, not yet, Allison. Sorry, they're saying of shorts, but I was making
we find
fun
out we
of
have a
them.
big enough audience, big enough demand.
All right, hot sauce chip time!
Oh.
Yay!
I haven't ate today, by the way.
Yay! Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, yikes.
yeah, this is gonna be real fun for me.
Why is my hand shaking?
You nervous?
Oh, we did a spicy orchizo yesterday, and nothing can beat that. 2 boys, 1 spice. First round.
Clink.
Clink.
No, I'm good. I'm
100% just jinxed it. 100% just jinxed it.
I'm built different.
All right. Are we holding out? See who does milk first?
Sure.
All right. Me and Glory competition. Who's gonna chicken out and do a little swiggy of milk first? Hi, Twinkling. Is Thomas in chat?
Yep.
Yo, Thomas in here. Here, my conversation. How you doing? We were doing a lot better moments ago, Thomas. Thomas, when are we gonna have you on stream doing hot sauce with us? You haven't done it yet.
Where's
All right. I'm composed. I'm good. No milk needed. I'm going to wait it out. Yes, for those asking, Mark doesn't touch food with his hands. There are exceptions. There are exceptions, as people have seen. Doritos, sure as hell ain't one of them. The general rule of thumb, if it's an exception or not, is does a basic wiping of my hands clear the residue completely so I can now touch things without leaving residue. So Oreos, pass that test. A simple wipe on a napkin to get out of any little crumbs. You are now good to touch other things without leaving any more residue. A greasy burger fails that test. Touching the bun, they like put butter on the outside of the bun. It's disgusting. Why would they ever do that? I eat buns with a fork and knife. You touch those, your hands get buttery. Wiping them, there's still residual. You cannot touch other things. Is this a mental diagnosis?
Probably.
Never been diagnosed by any doctor, but I don't tell my doctors about it. I keep it very secret. They ask, how's your mental health? I go, fine.
Mark, I love whatever's wrong with you.
Thanks. I have the same as Mark, lol. I am glad to hear that because I have genuinely never in my life met someone in person who has the same condition as me. The tism. I hate when the streaks are on my phone. Yes, it is largely based on the ability to touch my phone after.
There is, so, is he asking, is there a sub-only chat on Discord? There is a VIP section on Discord available to our patrons, and I think our Twitch subs. I think people can confirm or deny, but I think it also applies to our Twitch subs. I do it for TikTok subs, but I tried for like days, but TikTok's Discord integration is actually broken beyond repair, so I can't do it for TikTok subs, sadly. Anyway, I got your next clue.
Okay.
Blue collar for 3.
Blue collar, we got the plumber, we got the welder, we got John Arbuckle! Whoa! Holy moly! Dallas, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you! And Izzy, if you're a patron and you're not in the IHOP, which is the sub-only VIP area, if you don't have access to the IHOP, it's because your Patreon and your Discord are not linked.
And thank you for the Phoebe. Every time someone follows on Twitch, a photo of my cat pops up. All right, shall we plumber? Top row.
You know, sometimes we miss words on the board.
Oh no, are you kidding me?
Sometimes we miss words on the board.
Blue collar, plumber.
Sometimes we just miss words on the board. Sometimes we're looking at the board and we just miss words. It happens, sometimes it just happens like that.
Sometimes you just want to see your friend eat a hot chip.
Sometimes we're trying to prove a point and we're so caught up in proving that point that you miss words on the board because you're distracted.
He wants me to bail and do the milk first. I still have not done milk yet. Corey, hot chip time.
I'm pissing out my face. Sorry, that wasn't intentional.
What game
Sorry.
is this? This is Codenames. Codenames is the name of the game. It's a very fun game. We're playing a version that I built. There's a tutorial video pinned on our channel. Corey, get a damn chip.
Okay.
Nom nom.
I'm actually getting light in the head.
His ability to keep the chip on the fork is impressive. Thank you, years of training. Also, it's actually not that difficult. You just keep it between the prongs. It's a very simple process.
You gotta make
Now,
sure.
keeping the sauce balanced, that takes a little experience.
Dab.
Clink.
Clink. Home. All right. Corey is dramatic. Joe Kirk. A little peek behind the curtain, as you will. As a streamer, sometimes we'll do things for entertainment and we'll play up a bit for entertainment. We'll lean into things to make it more entertaining for people watching. I can promise you right now that I am so distracted by the pain in my mouth, I am not able to do that.
Hold on, hilarious comment. Corey's dramatic with the hot sauce. Nah, he's just white. Comment from Jay.
It is ghost pepper sauce, to be in my defense. This is one of the hottest peppers in the world, in my defense. And ghost pepper, I'm pretty sure is like.
Nope, don't try to go to the ingredients to prove yourself. Don't try. It's a bad idea. Put it down.
Okay.
Put it down and think of a hint.
Okay. Okay.
And we're not doing milk to soothe it right now. We're playing a game of chicken. Either Mark or Corey's doing milk first.
I'm just white. Capsaicin, my mortal enemy. I'm actually better now. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Ronnie Elizabeth sent a chili. Thank you. Topical. The second you get a P.O. box, I'm sending you the bomb. What?
It took me a second. I can't believe they do that.
James, why?
$20 says Corey takes milk first. All right, Mark, I'm gonna take that bet, and then you drink milk, and we'll split the 20.
Yo.
All right, let me think.
I was gonna say that might not be a confident bet. I'm in pain.
I'm actually vibing right now.
Gotta get back to cosplaying. Happy to see everyone. Thomas, have fun at your convention. Happy there.
Oh yeah, have a good time, Thomas.
Have a good time. Give everyone there my best.
I don't give a toot, to be quite honest.
Well, you can't hear your voice. Please.
I don't give a toot.
Okay. Mark's starting to sweat a little.
Rough time.
No, it's actually a glare of the camera, right? Mark's not actually sweating.
Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. It only acts up when Mark eats spice. I don't really get it.
It's a little optical illusion that happens. It's like a mirage in the desert. Corey, think of a hint. God damn.
I'm be so for real. This is not so many times they've taken longer than what I have. By the way, the past 2 hints I've had back to back ready.
I'm crying. It's a glare of the camera. Yeah, it's the old mirage. Shiny Mark.
All right, let me double check, make sure this isn't gonna screw me. I think we're good. There's one word you might say, but I don't think you'd guess it before the other ones, so I'm confidently going to say SpongeBob for 3.
SpongeBob's a welder. Show me welder.
You know, notably, yeah, SpongeBob is a welder.
That's your blue collar, by the way. Fish. Show me fish.
SpongeBob not a fish, idiot. He's a sponge.
SpongeBob drinks beer.
You.
No. SpongeBob has a snail, a slug, if you will.
Can't
Has a
read the
snail and you
slug.
salt the snail.
I think, chat, the pain is so much, he's actually gone cross-eyed and can't read chat.
I see you all saying square. SpongeBob is square, but I'm looking at sandwich like a Krabby Patty. Show me square. It's either slug for Gary or sandwich because you make the Krabby Patty. I don't get the welder. It was for blue collar. Blue collar was the previous and it was for SpongeBob.
He was just getting it out of the way.
Patrick is his neighbor. That has nothing to do with anything. Beer for blue collar. Neighbor, because he has neighbors, and your neighbor can be blue collar. C, salt water, salt. It's sandwich. He makes the Krabby Patty. Why is someone saying sandwich? Okay. Mitchell Ray said sandwich, or Michelle Ray. Show me the sandwich.
I feel like you only have yourself to blame for this one.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's his treat. He makes the Krabby Patty.
He makes the Krabby Patty, he doesn't make the Krabby Sandwich, Mark! He makes the Krabby Patty!
You cannot say that's on me. What?
And you wanna know what? You wanna know what? There's something else that's very notable about SpongeBob that also just so happens to fit with blue collar.
That he has a pet slug.
Nope!
Okay, well that's where we're going because that's what people were saying salt and slug.
Oh, you're a salt. That's you. That's what you are. Of
You
the earth.
cannot blame me for not saying neighbor for SpongeBob. You cannot blame me for that one.
I think that's like top 5 things most notable about SpongeBob. For real though.
Besides the fact that he makes sandwiches at work.
I'm sorry, you gave me shit when I didn't use previous logic in order to get clues before, and now you're not doing it, and all of a
Previous
sudden...
logic? What are you talking about?
Blue collar?
Yeah, I thought sandwich was more obvious than neighbor for blue collar. I would not have connected neighbor with blue collar. That was not within my top 3.
Not that neighbor's right.
Not that neighbor's right, but that's not in my top 3 for blue collar.
Oh, give me some damn, put some damn, sauce my shit up. Sauce that up.
You'll need some milk.
Shit.
Nope.
I'm melting over there.
I'm good actually. I'm perfectly fine. This isn't gonna affect me in the
Corey's
slightest.
camera's starting to get that weird effect too. I don't know what it is.
It's a mirage, guys. Clink.
Clink. Yeah, exactly. Rich people don't have neighbors. They have zip code friends.
Why would neighbor be for blue collar? Because Corey's highly medicated. And sometimes these thoughts just come through his head.
That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up because it's true. But like not in like the recreational sense. Alright, I'm gonna think of a hint. Just for that, I'm not gonna drink any milk just to make you suffer. I'm actually chilling. We're actually vibing, chat. Yeah, we're vibing.
I'm chilling too.
Really? You look like you're dying. I think I'm actually doing better than you, which is surprising.
I'm chilling too.
I think I'm doing better than you. That's crazy.
They don't make them anymore.
They don't make him anymore.
Make them anymore.
I'm chilling too.
Oh, I have a great hint.
I'm chilling too.
I got a good hint.
No, chip number 3 is fine.
Bud Light for 3.
Beer! Show me neighbor. You give your neighbor a Bud Light.
Well, which one you want first?
Neighbor.
You want neighbor for beer?
Yeah.
That's risky. Neighbor's
You
right.
give your neighbor a beer. Give your neighbor a beer. Show me beer.
Beer.
Show me bar.
Sometimes we miss words on the board.
That's on you, Mark. That's on you. Oh, big Mark, throw it that one. You should have known you're giving your neighbor the beer.
That one's on me.
If this table wasn't bolted down, I would flip it.
Liddy Titty gifted 5 subs over on TikTok.
Let's go!
Thank you, Lady Titty.
In my defense, I was so excited for the one that I connected that I missed bar.
I don't make him anymore.
Make them anymore.
Let's go with. Let's get rid of. Let's blow up England. Thank you for the sub on TikTok. Who was it again, Borgos, that you said?
Lady Titty.
Yeah,
Liddy Titty.
gifted 5 subs to the community.
If you got a sub from Liddy Titty, can we drop some W Liddy Titties in chat?
Yo, W Liddy Titty.
It's the only time you'll catch me saying that.
Corey, get a chip.
Okay, sorry, I was gonna Google something.
Neither of us have done milk yet.
And I'm not going to.
Neither of us is broke.
And I won't.
He's convincing himself.
No, I'm just not gonna break. I'm good, I'm chilling.
Hannah Simmons, why Rainbow? Oh, because of God, I feel bad. I forget the name. Who's the trans creator who did the collaboration with Bud Light?
I'm gonna Google something real quick.
Dylan Mulvaney. Thank you. Thank you.
Ah!
Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah. Rainbow's a fair one for Bud Light. Whew. Okay. All right.
Oh,
Marcus Show. No, I'm actually doing really good.
One more coming through from Liddy Titty. Gifted to Trixie May.
W!
Thank you so much. Off topic, I love the headband, Mark. Thank you. It was a gift from a friend. They got it for me so I could color match with more outfits. So I got my red cockatoo shirt on today. The red band.
He needs some milk. I don't even remember that one.
Rainbow for SpongeBob. Imagination. That's good. That's good. I'm seeing it.
I'm gonna give you a sensory toy for 2.
How many are left?
2.
2. Sensory toy?
Yep.
You beat them. You beat the sensory toy. I don't know.
Guys, the sauce is frying their brains.
I'm chilling, dude.
Slug.
I'm fine.
You play with a slug. I think Orbit. Orbit. So it'd be Slug and Orbit. Those are the 2 we're missing for Bud Light. These have to make sense for Bud Light also.
No, I think you're only missing 1 for Bud Light.
No. We said neighbor, and then we said beer. I don't think neighbor's for Bud Light. Then I guessed bar.
Oh, okay.
So unless neighbor was for Bud Light. Rainbow colored fidgets. I'm going rainbow.
Rainbow!
There's 1. What the hell is a sensory slug? Can somebody say what the hell a sensory slug is? If you say that, I'll go for it. I don't know what the hell that is. Whatever. This needs to be done. Show me slug.
Hey, real quick, before I reveal whether or not it's right or wrong.
Okay, cool.
Slug! No, neighbor was from. So I got so excited for Bud Light because beer, and then the 2 most notable marketing campaigns of recent event for Bud Light was the Rainbow Bud Lights, and then the last Super Bowl commercial. Bud Light did a big neighbor commercial.
No, I was thinking Kendall Jenner. Give it.
That's Pepsi.
That's Pepsi. Oh, and she had the Pepsi to ice or whatever.
So just to the police. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's not that much different.
Remake it, modern version. All right,
That
Kat.
would piss some people off.
Yeah, that would be distasteful. The original pissed people off, as it should. Mark, please drink milk. Have to do it off stream.
I'm good. I'm not gonna drink milk when we end stream either.
He's lying. I'm gonna take a picture and send it on the Discord.
Go for it. Or
Why
if I
was
drink
slug
milk.
a sensory toy? They're 3D printed rainbow slugs that are sensory toys.
Wait, can I show this in a way that chat can see it?
Oh, I thought it was those fuzzy jingly jangly guys.
Hold on. Can I make? Oh, there we go.
What was the
Wait.
assassin?
Let me make sure this doesn't show anything. Look, rainbow slugs. Well, yeah. Rainbow slugs.
Those are worms.
Those are slugs. They're literally called rainbow slugs.
They're slugs in the
They
beer.
also have little slug antennas and eyeballs on them.
They're slugs in the beer.
What?
They got slugs in the
Slurm.
beer.
That's Slurm from Futurama.
Bud Light, more like Slug Light. He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
If you guys have fun watching, feel free to give us a follow. Pop over to Twitch, give us a follow. A photo of my cat will pop up. Thank you for being here. We'll be back tomorrow at noon. That is noon, New York time, Eastern Standard Time, or 6 p.m. London time, 5 p.m. London time.
I'm done. See you guys tomorrow.
There's capsaicin in my brain.
Tomorrow is our last scheduled Friday stream. Be there or be a square.
Anita, thank you so much for being here, for being an amazing
love
mod.
you. You're the best.
We appreciate you so much.
I mean, you make me so sad saying you're gonna be gone, but you're not. You're just not gonna be here as often. Don't make me say goodbye.
It's not goodbye. It's not goodbye.
It's not
It's just gonna
goodbye.
be a little bit less often.
Schedules change, Anita. We'll be back eventually, probably. Who knows what we'll be doing?
We'll see you all tomorrow. Can we call a milk truce so
Nope.
Mark can drink some? Corey's not a nice person.
I'm not a nice guy. I'm not drinking any milk. I'm serious.
Hold on.
Bye.
Pour 'em and shove your way out.
What?
Whatever. I can't communicate with you guys.
No, I heard you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm good.
Bye.
I'm fine.
Bye.
Because that means he gets to drink.